We begin back on the ocean. The Kraken reaches its long tentacles around Kelpie's kiss. It crushes the ship in its grasp. Sounds of wood splintering. A flash of magic. And the whole ship engulfs in flame. Gently, as if like the waves of water in time, the ship transforms into a cottage. Percy sees himself standing in front of this burning cottage. As the small home melts to flame, goblins run out, on fire, their green skin roasting. Percy watches them. He looks over to the side and he sees a toothy smile, and he recognizes it as the glutton. We're having so much fun burning them, Percy.
No, it wasn't fun. It wasn't. It was wrong.
The serenade of their screams. The sweet taste of power. Our power.
Leave me alone.
Soon we'll watch this world burn together. And then Percy wakes up on the back of a rock. They're flying through the air. And he's kind of got a cold sweat. And that's where we're going to begin tonight. So, what would you guys like to do to start? Percy probably had stayed up late working on the haste runes. And maybe it's a nightmare, maybe it's a vision, he can't tell.
Where's Jurison?
Anywhere you want.
What? Oh.
These are giant birds. These rocks are giant feathered birds. They can house a giant one. They can ride them like a steed.
I use the red I'm mosey over to Jura and see what she's doing. What are you doing?
Just sitting back there thinking, contemplating what happened.
Fenrir will approach her because he feels he kind of comes up real slow and he like sits down next to you, and he'll hand you out a leather skin full of like probably some alcoholic that's unidentifiable in it, and he'll say, I just wanted to talk to you really briefly. When we whisked away from the battle on the ocean, it was in haste, and I feel a deep sorrow in my heart not knowing what happened to your companions. I just wanted to tell you that I appreciate that you are with us, and as long as we don't know the fate of your friends, you have a place here with us. And once this business is done, I will help you in any way I can to help you find out the fate of your friends.
Well, I appreciate you, Fenrir, very much. I feel the same thing, and I know that the captain would want me to keep going. I know that he wanted me to go on this journey with you guys as well. So I really appreciate the kind words. And that was my home. It's my only home. And Captain was my friend as well. So I appreciate that very much, though. So I hope after this journey that we try to find out what happened to the captain and make sure that the Kelpie's kiss is okay. And if not, we go from that.
I will go with you. Maybe we will see some more of the world. Anyway, he was a good man, that captain, but no matter what happened to him, he seemed a good sort.
He was. Very much so.
How long have you sailed on the Kelpie's kiss?
More years than I can count.
Hmm.
He taught me lots of things.
Very well. That's good.
But enough about that, because we can't think about that. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
That we do.
And sadness is not going to help anybody right now, right?
No. I fear that the enemy that we are about to face will be more frightening than anything that I've ever encountered.
Agree.
Well, I've encountered an ancient dragon before, but he didn't try to kill. Well, that's not true. I did encounter this dragon before, and it tried to kill me, but my friend, Arsnek, he died trying to save me and Percy. So,
And again, I appreciate the kind words, and enough about that right now at the moment. Let's get ahead in the game, and at this point, whatever's in that bag of yours, give it over here. I grab it.
Your journey had started at a maelstrom underneath the trackless sea, and what happened was they gave you some potions so you could breathe underwater, and they took you on the back of whales to the island of whalebones, and then that whalebones, there are these rock birds, and you guys were able to board them, and now you're flying to the desert land of Acheron. What you got, Eru? Anything? Are you riding with Percy then?
Hero's just kind of sitting in silence, thinking about his friend Russ, and he's just kind of doodling a flower and writing the names of Russ and the little girl, the captain, everyone's name that he managed to know, which I don't know.
Atlantis.
Yeah, and he's folding it up and kind of just letting it go, carry on the wind to his, hoping it finds somehow the Lady of Flowers.
It's like a message in a bottle.
Yeah, hoping that she receives it and ferries them or finds them in something. I don't know. She's a mystery, but it might as well be his god because didn't have one that he liked growing up. He was just kind of sullenly preparing for the battle, and then brief moment of him just like cackling as he pours poison onto the arrows. Gotta get that son of a bitch.
So you guys would dismount half a mile before her lair. The giants would tell you they're not stealthy enough. So you have two options ahead of you. Either you all go in as one unit, or you guys could try to go ahead of them. So where you guys would decide how you'd like to proceed.
well, giants, we are smaller than you. Perhaps we can go ahead and scout ahead. If you want to do that, give them a sign. I have to somehow take this banner and put it in a place where we can make use of it.
There could be many dangers in the lair of an ancient blue dragon. Many traps.
What do you think, guys? Do we charge in like a bull, or go in and have a look around first? How could we signal them anyway?
I could stay here with the giants.
King Hecatons, he wants to go to battle. He wants to get revenge for his wife. He would probably tell you,
What if we caused a diversion of sorts, and we started the battle and you were able to scurry off to her lair and use the rune of worms?
Aye. That would be good. Maybe draw some attention to yourselves. The dragon has obviously a hatred of you to meet you on the battle. Then we can maybe see what sort of lair she has and make a plan in there.
Pedestal the Clompopson is going to cast one more, for now, one more glyph of warding. His fingers will glow as he's like drawing onto his hat these intricate glyphs that kind of burn into its fabric. And he casts on his hat a Dimension Door spell that will activate when he is attacked by a dragon. It will teleport him 500 feet straight up.
how tight is his hat and could it blow off?
Oh no!
He stole that hat from some humans. So it's a big hat.
No, he thinks of that and he puts the sovereign glue on it and glues it down to
You better rip that hat off before the end of the night. We win! Percy's got stepdad hair.
That's funny.
And Pedestal the Clompopson can make a glyph of invisibility, if anybody thinks that's relevant.
Yeah.
If you guys want to sneak in early.
You small folk are full of tricks.
We have to survive.
And wait, like,
big world.
up here, while the giants come in from here.
I want war as much as you do with this dragon. but we also don't want to be eaten alive.
I agree.
Well, that's why they've given you the potion of giant size. It's hard for her to chew up a giant.
Right.
She can bite into a giant, she can't swallow a giant.
Right. Well,
I say we go ahead.
let's go.
Hold up.
Do you guys want the giants to go and try to kind of cause a diversion, or would you like to just go with the giants?
We're going to try and see if the giants can cause a diversion.
Okay.
Oil.
Go ahead.
We're going to a dragon's lair. If they can draw her out and we can steal something out off of her pile, that could be useful.
Percival the Clown Paxton has created 3 coins, which I'm going to have to subtract 3 from this too, with a glyph of warding containing invisibility. So all 3 of you can have a coin which activates invisibility on an action.
Oh, yeah.
How long does it last for?
An hour. Invisibility lasts an hour.
But you can't like attack with it or anything like that, right?
No, if you attack while you're invisible, you become visible.
Yeah.
Simply flip the coin into the air and you'll become invisible.
Well, let's get close.
What
enough.
kind of a diversion are you going to do, King Hekaton?
Well, the giants were just going to come straight into the dilapidated amphitheater.
I say we follow the giants. Let them go and then sneak around whatever chaos happens.
Sounds like a good
Yes,
idea
we
to me.
plummeted.
See if we can get to the dragon. Pop our potions. Get her.
Your long journey ends here, in the desert. A churning cauldron of black clouds fill the sky as thunder peals and lightning flashes. Half buried in the cold dunes is the crumbling amphitheater adorned with statues, many of them broken, the rest worn smooth by the wind and sand. 2 large trebuchets stand atop the ruins, where cheers once rang out across the great city. Now, solemn fortress stands before you, waiting for you to draw near.
So do you guys want to approach under cover of night stealthily and then have me stay behind with the giants to coordinate their attacks?
That sounds good.
Well,
to
sounds
me.
good to me. You think you can run a squadron of giants?
I don't think King Hekaton would allow him to. He's the king and he would take charge.
Of course I'm not leading you. I'm just letting you know when it's time to approach.
He wants to kill the dragon that killed his wife. So it'd be quite a persuasion check to get him. If you'd like to try. You can certainly try.
Give
I
him a
mean,
speech,
coordination doesn't
Bugsy.
exactly mean giving him orders.
Give him a speech.
They're on all-out war right now. Like we're just going to bum rush in there because
Oh,
we're like 5 giants. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to wrestle a dragon down. If Harshnag by himself was able to fight against a dragon, they should be able to handle it.
Well,
It's
do you guys
horrible.
want to try to sneak in first?
Yeah, I'm the sneakiest, so I definitely would volunteer to sneak in to see what we can do. So, so as soon as we get close enough, I'm going to flip the coin and make an investigation check for an entrance underground.
We'll need to convince the giants not to
Oh.
just rush in.
Oh, I thought them rushing in was going to be their distraction.
But the thing is, they're faster than you.
Nah.
So how are you going to approach without to investigate before they get there?
I'm hiding in her hair.
You guys could ride on the backs of giants if you wanted to.
Like we could very easily just.
Yeah, I'm riding on them, but what I'm saying is you're not going to have the advantage of stealth if the attack is underway. But you could just flip a coin.
Did you say
But the
visibility
problem
only
is
lasts
getting
1
close
minute?
enough.
Right.
1
It
minute?
lasts an hour.
Oh, okay, an hour. Okay, yeah, that's plenty of time, yeah.
What was the idea about getting us ahead and then having them?
That's the thing we're trying to figure out because they just want to charge in and not give us the time to like approach stealthily, set up, wait, and then come in.
They imagine there's some kind of defenses at this place. Like she would have something in place. So
Persuasion right now.
they imagine they would
Not
probably deal with whatever
Persuasion is
defenses
my
she
dump set.
has while you guys do what you can do in the midst of battle, maybe.
I mean,
What's your charisma?
It's charisma.
Not high.
Oh man, don't tell me I have the best charisma.
2.
What is it?
14. So I've got a persuasion of 6.
There you go.
I add 2 to persuasion.
There you go.
That was
Just trying to persuade them.
Sure, you want to try persuade the king? Go for it.
Okay.
King Hecaton, as much as I appreciate your rage and vengeance that you're seeking against this dragon, while it would make the most sense for you to just charge in and just start swinging because you are strong and hardy, I think with us being able to aid you, us three would be able to sneak in with our magic, and as you draw them out, we can try and sneak into her lair and look for any kind of way to foil her plans, any kind of magical artifact that she might use to again imprison you by some unfortunate chance. Simply, I understand we're small and you're big and mighty, but if you give us the chance to sneak in, I think it could really help us guarantee a victory for you and vengeance for your wife, dearly departed wife.
I fear she has eyes everywhere. She will be waiting our arrival, and yours.
Allow me to assist in this persuasion check by saying, Your Majesty, remember, the dragon is very sneaky. It was hiding as one of your daughter's advisors. She could be hiding as anything, and she could take your approach as an opportunity to run away. If we have them come in with stealth firsthand, locate where she is, then we can get the drop on her. Otherwise, she could very well run. Seeing this many giants approaching, it would be only logical for her to get away. She's run before, she'll do it again. This ensures that we can trap her in her lair.
What if she has defensive spies awaiting you?
You forget that I'm a wizard. I have prepared invisibility for them. They could sneak in completely undetected. But they will certainly detect the heavy footsteps of your Majesty's great largeness.
She killed my wife, turned my daughters against me, ruined our family, broke the ordning. Go ahead and roll for persuasion.
So is it us both, or with persuasion, or just...
Sure.
12.
That's gonna be team.
Well,
I hear your voices, little ones. I know your hearts. Follow us. Use us as a diversion, and then sneak out during the battle if you can. You are but tiny. They will focus upon our army.
There's wisdom in that. I can ask for nothing more of you. Thank you.
thank you, Your Majesty.
I will follow you, King.
Right behind you.
So, we're just approaching with the giants. No chance of stealth.
That's all right.
Make
I've
a
been
hand
surrounded
of her
before,
hair.
King Hecaton. Did you know that? I've been surrounded by giants, and I crushed them all, even of my tiny size. I promise you today, I will lay that dragon's head at your feet.
I'm sorry my people have wronged you.
This is fine, for your people have also been companions to me. Harshnag, the great warrior. He was very important to me, and I weep his death. And I pull my sword out, and I show it to the king. This is Giant's Bane. It is a sword that takes the life of your kind. Very well. And I have promised Harshnag, after this business is done, I will lay this sword down forever, as he promised to lay his down. But he perished by the hand of this dragon. I make that vow now to you. Let you know that I will hold true to it. And I will never raise my sword again to any giant, lest he be vile and try to take my life.
May we at the end of this day make a pact between the small folk and the giants to lay down arms for all future generations, for we can find peace together.
I swear it. And he'll cut himself on the blade.
Nothing again.
Squeeze the blade through the blood through his fingers.
He looks
On my own
over.
blood.
Looks over his daughters.
He had his wheaties.
Then we go to battle. Fear not, little ones. We will protect you and give you the instance to sneak in when she does not see you, and you will strike. Together we will. win this day.
And so
Well, Father.
the giants start moving out into what will be battle. So roll for initiative.
Now, how long do you think it would take us to cross that field,
Well, with haste,
time-wise?
it's 5 rounds for the giants.
Okay, so just not an hour.
Nope.
If I had something that lasts an hour, would it be wasteful for me to put it on now? Is what I'm trying to figure.
They're going to run full speed across that field. And now they have haste, so they can double move.
Do you think we can fight this dragon within an hour? I have some magical items that I can activate now, or should I wait till we get closer to her lair? I have an oil of sharpness I want to put on my sword.
Do it.
It takes a minute to apply. While we're riding on this dragon. It's going all over the And he's like wiping this oil on his sword. This silvery fucking oil goes onto my blade.
Or they just got a flat one.
Well, roll
What?
for
Do we have
initiative.
anything?
Let's
No,
just do
just
something.
flat. It's your initiative.
Yeah, that one's mine. That one's
It's 14. Oh, sorry.
My initiative is.
We'll do it along here from highest to lowest. Give me a 25 to 20. All right.
27.
There's 27. Okay.
13
Sorry, I'm not in
plus
25. I'm actually 27.
20 to 15.
20.
All right.
16.
Uh,
I didn't want to be
possible
first anyway.
creatures have done 18. What did you say? 16.
Yeah.
And that means Trenton's going to be
Blast.
blast. What's this thing here?
For
What does lair mean? What does lair
Why does Lair go up
mean?
to front?
Means a lair action because we're in a lair.
What could that
The weather above the amphitheater and you guys starts to darken. You hear thunder cracking. And you can sense there's a great thunder dragon amongst you, or near you. All right. So, with that said, we will start with Jura. Let's do all the giants first. Let's do the giants until we get here, okay? So the giants, you want them to double move?
Yeah, they're coming in hot.
Okay. So we'll just say all the giants move 100 feet, okay? And then we'll just a couple of trebuchets are going to fire out at you guys, and we'll decide if they hit. We'll just start with Chad. Oh, I guess it's just a flat 16. Does 16 hit your giant?
No. Well, giant is 8. Oh, yes, it will. It
right.
does.
Don't
yes.
forget about your haste.
Oh,
You get plus 2 to your AC.
We haven't activated haste.
Yes.
I thought we did.
Oh no, you guys did. I'm imagining you guys did. Okay, to run across the battlefield. Okay.
they did, yes.
Yes. So that will not hit.
No, it will not.
Well, then we're gonna hit go for your giant. That one's a 15, so it's not gonna hit. You guys are these giant sandstone rocks come hitting down next to you, and the giant's able to dodge it. All right. So we go back to the beginning. We're gonna go another 100 feet. You guys are just running. Do your characters want to do anything in between?
Fenrir's still trying to get fucking oil.
So you guys are still riding,
Sword.
okay? So a couple more trebuchet shots are coming your way because there's possibly 4 people loading and shooting at the same time. So that's how much it takes to man it. That one's lower than the 15, so it's not going to hit Trenton. So we're going to go to Lucas's giant. That's a 19. So yours is going to take 44 bludgeoning damage.
Can I make you re-roll?
You can if you'd like, yeah.
With lucky?
Can I? How does...
Yeah, you can make me well.
I thought
I
lucky
can-
only worked for your own.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's your giant.
Yeah, never mind.
So your giant takes 44 bludgeoning damage. I guess the calculator needs to come out, huh? The king looks over at his
What
daughter.
was that, 44?
44. And she takes a sandstone right to the chest. Boulder right to the chest. Boom, knocks the wind out of her. And now he knows that she is, because she gets back up and starts running again, she's repetitive to turning on him and she wants to redeem herself.
Oh.
All right. So now we're back. Now we're only 300 feet away from the amphitheater. You guys want to do anything special? If not, we're gonna keep riding.
No, just keep riding. I'm
right.
trying to hold on to the banner now after
All
I've got my sword up.
Okay. So the trebuchet goes again. This one's gonna miss yours. It's gonna go for yours. That's gonna miss yours. So we go another 100 feet. We're 200 feet away. Trebuchet goes again. It's gonna miss yours.
You've got to run in a zigzag.
You got the haste. No, you got the haste.
Yeah,
the haste, so it doesn't hit you.
Okay, so
So she dodges it this time, and the sandstone splurs around you, and you're right on the back of her, right? And you're like, whoo, whoo. Now you're 100 feet, unless you guys want to do anything. 100 feet. You're coming up on the amphitheater.
Fenrir runs, just shouts out, run in a zigzag, stop running in a straight line like an idiot.
All right, trebuchet goes. This one's 12, it's not going to hit yours. And 8, it's not going to hit yours. So, you guys have withstown it. Withstoned it. If you'd like, we can now get rid of those maps and we'll say that you guys have arrived at the amphitheater. The gargoyles are a flutter of life now. They're floating around, flying. So they're not stagnant where you see them. They knew you were coming. They will go on the middle initiative. The walls are... The giants stand 26 feet high. The walls are about 30 feet. So the giants can reach them with their long swords. Your heroes would not be able to reach them if they're on the ground, okay?
Okay.
So, with that said,
coin flip.
sure, if that's something you guys would have done.
I mean, this time we should.
You guys can use it whenever you want. You guys can save it past this and use it in a future date. It's yours.
Yeah.
Or do you want to coin?
Coin flipping. That's the way.
I
the
know.
coins-
Do you want to coin flip it when we feel necessary, or do you want to do it now?
Let's see how the battle goes.
I know. See, let's just see what's going
See
on
how the
before
battle
we do
goes.
it.
Yeah. See how the battle goes.
Okay, I agree.
It's totally up to you guys. You can strategy however you like.
I was under the impression we were gonna sneak in.
Yeah.
I can do that by myself.
We don't even know where the entrance is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just saying. Hold off until we.
With the sand and the thunder and all stuff going around, it's hard to see what's going
we don't
on.
know what's going on.
Is that giant in the battlefield there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just kind of.
Okay, I was just curious.
Like,
Okay.
Uru,
Crowded.
and
The entrance is like.
either Uru or Jura, you and I can communicate telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to almost split up into two. Maybe two people can try and find the entrance to the place. So it depends on whether or not I should start clobbering or Svender's gonna ride in ready to clobber. He's war painted up and ready to go. You guys want to try and find the entrance?
Yeah, I wanted
Stealthy.
that was my plan. Was we got within range of me to be able to proc that, so I'm invisible and I'm not an active target, so
Yes.
I can investigate.
So you're under a physical or magical effect if
Yeah.
you want to just put that on your character.
Yeah.
So just as you guys are running up, the lair action is going to activate. A sand cloud appears right around Hecaton and his daughter in the white dress, which is Trenton's. I need you to roll a con save, and that would be for any hero on it, which is Percy. Con save.
Natural 20.
Okay, so you pass. Roll for her now, if you'd like.
Fifth. Oh, it's 16.
Say, okay, you passed. Unfortunately, King Hecaton failed, and it's a sand cloud, and it's gotten in his eyes, and he's kind of blinded by it, which is probably pretty good, because then you guys can play. But you were able to turn your head away from the sand, and so was she. She wants to prove to her father that she made a mistake, and she's going to right her wrong. So with that said, we're going to start with Jura. It can be Jura or it can be your giant. You take a choice. How about that? I like that better. I'll let you choose whether you use the giant or yourself, and then we'll come back to your other character.
Oh God, this is scary. I'm gonna do the giant.
Okay?
Okay.
Just start a whomping and a wailing.
Yes.
Everything within a living sight.
Oh, come on!
Right.
You see 22 gargoyles perched are floating above this amphitheater, and then you can see at the end there's some trebuchets, and there are some gargoyles working the trebuchets.
Okay.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
So they can use multi-attack, right?
Yes.
2 attacks?
Yes.
Can they use lightning strike and
One time.
then an attack?
No, that would be
Okay.
an action. That's like a spell.
Got it.
But I want to make sure you have the full effect of them, so they can do that only once a day. Okay. Bring it on, Jura. Now your giant could reach up there if you wanted to. I'll move the gargoyles on their turn.
Okay. He's just going in there blazing like they want
Okay.
to. So,
Where do you want him to go?
I'm gonna.
You're still riding them.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go in.
Okay. Move them in.
Yeah, I'm gonna move them in. And defeat. So these are at 5 now.
Yes, they're at 5 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are
That way
big
your
too.
characters can move pretty good.
Oh god. Okay. So I'm gonna stop right here because it's still kind of dusty in there, so he doesn't know what's going on. So he's gonna stop right there.
Uh huh.
Okay. And
He has a 10-foot reach, but they're he's 26 feet tall. They're 30
What is
up,
this?
so that's 6 feet above them, or 4 feet above
You
them.
can throw a rock.
okay.
Plus 14 to hit.
So yes, if you wanted to grab a piece of like sandstone granite that maybe has hardened over time and toss it, you can absolutely do that.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
This guy's like, go for it. Oh come on, you can't even more than that.
Plus 14 to hit.
19.
19 hits.
Inch.
4d12. You got 4d12.
Right here. Ooh, this is fun. This is much nice. 18. 18. Just takes up the rock, picks it up. Wow! Rolls it like a freaking bowling ball.
Yep. Smashes against one of those
Take it
gargoyles. Shatters.
Like WWE.
Yep. You're up, Chad. How would you like? Would you like to use your giant or the Fenrir? Your choice. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to track that.
That's for the queen.
I'm gonna have my giant come in. 2, because Fenrir will just be like riding on his back, right?
Yep.
He's gonna come in and he's gonna like, can I get like right here?
Sure.
Hey, you use this fucking lightning. Shabooey.
Oh, so it is a straight line.
But now make sure it's when he does the lightning, it's kind of they're up about 4 feet. So I guess maybe you could hop. Who cares? They're storm giants. Let's fucking do it.
They're big
Yeah,
guys.
let's
You got
do
a
it.
Long range.
Yeah. All right. I say do it.
They said.
All right. Let's see how this works. So my giant comes in and goes, "Oh," slaps his hand together. The
Yeah.
lightning comes shooting out of his hands. All right. 500 feet, 10-foot point, DC 17 dexterity save.
What's that?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity 17.
17.
Woo! Failure. What's the damage on that sucker?
12 of these.
Okay, do it.
1. 6.
Wait,
Hang
what?
on.
What do you need?
I need 12 d8s. Shit.
Don't you guys want to make margaritas?
You know?
1, 2, 3.
D8s?
Here's my
12
lightning.
Four.
Here's my lightning D8s.
I've got 4,
It's 8 now.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Here's 4 more.
12. I got, actually, 1.
Great.
That's 12.
You better leave them out for everybody else who's gonna do lightning damage.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll
All
be
right,
the
go for
lightning
it.
Pile.
Yep, the lightning pile.
Bam.
Have fun.
That's
Well, he does
4.
math, I'm gonna get another pickle.
Yeah.
8.
Now you're like, I want to do lightning damage.
I know.
9, 10, 11. 16. 17. 18, 19. 25. 31. 37. 45. 47. 48, 49. 49 damage.
Alright.
Lightning strike.
And then
No
just-
big deal.
one of these shatters.
Lightning strikes me.
Only one?
Only one.
Oh, What? Oh,
They're pretty hefty. They're pretty chunky. They're made of stone.
So
Fenrir taps on the back of that guy's helmet and goes, "Nice trick."
it doesn't fire in a line. It is straight down like I thought.
It goes in a line, but they're flying and stuff, but just for speed of service, there's so many villains. Why not? It's
not?
cool. I mean, in the end, he softened them up, but he only killed one. Because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I put all their HP together, and we're gonna just go from top to bottom.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
I wasn't worried about it. I was just
okay.
curious about the effect of
Okay.
the thing.
So, that said, they're gonna flutter around to you, and then I'm gonna flutter 4 over to you.
Any lasering you need to do.
Oh, look, they're so cute.
Where'd you get
I'll
all
say
the
these are
goggles?
pillars. What's that?
Where'd you get all the goggles?
I ordered them because I knew I needed a lot of gargoyles for this
You bought a
battle.
bag of gargoyles?
Yes.
They sell gargoyles by the bag?
Yeah, by the bushel.
I need a gaggle
Actually-
of gargoyles, please.
5's better for my math. 5's better for my math.
You mean in between Diablo and work, you didn't find time to hand paint all of these?
Oh my god.
Well,
Dip in
based
oil.
on group things, one of them is going to hit your character, and in that case, your giant's going to take 20 points damage. They're biting and clawing. So both of you guys, your giant will take 20 points damage. Okay.
210.
So you need a pen. Here's a pen.
No, I had a HP counter.
So we're just going to kind of just let based on how many attack, there's a certain amount they can hit. And then it's going to bring us to you, Iru. Oh, I'm sorry. The trebuchets are going to shoot at your 2 characters. The first one, so that's not going to hit Trenton's, and this is the one that's going to hit Iru's probably. Nope, they're
The
both
giants can
14s.
take a second attack. Can take another. They have haste.
Oh, well, I wonder if you could take with the lightning.
Is it 2 actions?
They have 2 actions, and they get haste, so they get an extra action.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
right. Next time round.
We'll get it next time around. Okay, but now it is your turn, Lucas. So what do you want to do?
Let's see.
Miriam. So now they're five spaces each, 5, 10, 15, 20, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think they can move, they move like what, 50, 40?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah, 50.
100.
Yes, if she wants to move twice, yeah.
Haste.
Yep.
100.
Okay. I can't perch her up there.
She move double your speed, okay, yeah. Okay.
She's just going to
She
pull
can
out.
unleash her lightning too if she'd like.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like that.
You can only use it once.
You can only use it once, and the dragon is immune.
The dragon is immune, he's got a good point there.
I'll pop the cherry so you guys can see it.
I didn't print this up for nothing.
She's gonna make 2.
Too excited to use it.
Alright.
Boat to the
When do you get the
great sword
wizard?
attacks.
Yeah. Alright.
That's gonna be.
We're looking for an AC of 15, okay?
Okay, yeah, I beat
AC of
both
15.
attacks.
Alright.
Yep, both attacks hit. So that's first one does 29.
Okay.
Another 20.
This music is a banger.
That's what I was
29,
thinking.
yeah.
I was like, you know what? I hope the battle music's drums.
Alright,
Not
so
disappointed.
you shatter one of them, okay? So one of them shatters whichever one you want.
I want this one
Yep.
gone.
Okay? And then it would be Trenton's Giant's turn or Trenton's Percy's turn, whatever you want it to be.
I kind of want to ask for a rule of cool.
Okay, rule of cool, let's go, come on.
Can the giant take one attack and Percy take the other one? Percy's not going to move at all, and the giant's not going to move at all. And the
Well, let's see how it
giant
goes, come
isn't
on.
going to deal.
What do you guys say?
I want to see what he's
Alright,
talking
show
about.
what you
giant
got.
isn't going to deal any damage. Only Percy is.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see this happen.
Okay.
Let's do it. Show
I've sold
me. Give me a
the
story.
Percival the Clown Paxton, from up on Nim's shoulder, is going to crawl down to her hand, and he's going to say, "Throw me, a majesty." And she is going to use a rock to throw Percival the Clown Paxton 240 feet towards the trebuchet up into the air.
With his boots.
With his boots.
Okay.
As he's toppling through the air, head over, just somersaulting through the air.
His hat glued to his head.
He's holding his hat on as tight as he can. The wings on his boots begin to flutter, and he regains his balance.
Oh, that's
and
great.
He conjures up a fireball and throws it down to the trebuchet.
Love it.
Dealing 25 fire damage to the trebuchet and all of the gargoyles around it.
Alright. They set on fire.
Or they need to do a dex save, actually.
I'm going to say they take the damage.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, none of them died, so it's okay.
And Percival Clem Paxton is over 150 feet up in the air.
Yep. And the trebuchet will take some damage. It's got 158 XP, so.
Fenrir shouts out, "I taught you that."
All right, and then we're going to go back to the lair action. So now this dust cloud's going to come up to. It's only can do 20 feet, so we're going to say it's right here where Jura and him are. So give me do a con save for Jura first or the giant. I'll let you decide which one. You can pick who passes. I don't care. You gotta do two.
I'm gonna do a con save for the giant.
Okay. We're looking for 15.
Okay.
Good God. How do you even roll that sucker?
17.
He passed.
You can do it.
Now we gotta do it for Jura.
Okay.
Natural 20!
With the biggest dice I've ever seen. That was a loaded natural 20. With a side of ice and sour cream. All right, so the sand cloud brushes over. You guys are fine. And we're going to go to your turn then, Jura. Now, it would be Jura's turn because you did your giant.
Oh,
so
boy.
what would you like her to do?
And did we already flip the coin?
I flipped my coin.
I'm gonna flip my coin as well.
Okay.
Right, and then at that point, we did say that once we flip the coin, we can't make an action as.
If you make an action or an attack, you are not invisible anymore. But you are invisible after you flip the coin.
Actually, with Jura, I'm just gonna go ahead, just like Uru, and just try to find something. Whether or not it's an entrance or an exit of some sort, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do a perception check.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would put this on and just like dance to it.
It is kind of. Where's my perception or 7?
Yeah, what, under wisdom?
Huh?
Under wisdom?
Perception. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
You roll a different 220. That's too big. It's like this.
It's like a land.
I literally flipped it up!
Roll a big one. Roll a different
I
one.
just did that.
Roll a different one. I wanted to see it roll a couple times.
Look what I did! I did that 17. 15. 9. I'll use a 9. You want me to?
No.
I did flip it though.
With all the action going on, you cannot discertain if there's an entrance or anything.
Okay. I even use. Let's just do the 15, the lowest one I did.
So you're invisible now?
Yes.
All right, so
I'm
put that little
51.
thing around you so I know you're
Yes.
invisible.
Got it.
So they won't attack you at all.
Yeah.
Are you going to hop off the giant or anything?
Yes, I'm by myself now.
Okay. All right, so you're up, Fenrir.
Fenrir. He can't stand it. He's gonna go a whomping and a wailing.
Hops off the giant.
Fenrir hops off the giant. He's going into a rage. He's going to unleash the rage. To burn one of those. Boom. Done. Fly. First bad guy there. Good thing I rolled a 3. Is going to be 15 to hit.
15's the number we're looking for, yes.
It's going to take. It's gonna take some damage. It's gonna take. I can reroll 1s and 2s. I get a 6. That's a 10. 10 plus 12. 22 damage to that guy.
Okay. Kill one. Kill one.
Kill him.
Yeah, kill one.
Kill him.
Get him out of here. You guys have killed 3 gargoyles.
Okay.
Wow.
The next attack is going to be 13 plus 12 to hit. So 20. Yes.
Yep.
Way up there.
Yep.
I can reroll 2s to get a 1. 6 plus I gotta remember this 12. So it's 18 damage. Still up that gargoyle?
Yep. You haven't met.
I get to take a bonus attack because I killed one.
So you're up on the high rise.
Crit with a 19.
Okay. You don't get the sounds for it. But you're on the high rise, right? You're on the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hop
Fighting
down
that
the
thing.
stairs. Yeah.
Fighting that thing. Fighting that thing. Fighting that thing.
Get him.
Reroll once. Okay, so that's 10, 11, 17 plus 12, so 20, 30, 31. No, yeah. So what's 17
17
plus 12?
plus 12, so that's 27 to 29.
29. I can't count. 29.
All right,
29 is what
you
that
killed
is.
another one.
Hooray!
Iymrith remembers when he fought a gargoyle by itself. Mano a mano. It was a battle.
My sword is just like smashing through these things and it glitters because it's got this weird oil on it.
I wonder what's going on with that oil.
I had to go 50, so I'm looking at 6. They're surrounding it.
Hunt you like a weed walker.
Okay, so you want to get 3 around you, so I'll just see if they hit real quick. It's 19. All right, so we'll say, we'll say 1 hits you for 20 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20 damage, 20 damage. So she's going to take 20. Yeah. That's just for speed of service. It's mob rules. They say there's a certain amount of creatures around you, a certain amount will hit. And then the trebuchet will go shoot past Percy's head towards that giant.
Mine.
That's not going to hit. Yep. And then this one's going to go ahead and shoot at Jura's giant. Nope, that's not going to hit. Okay. It is now your turn, Lucas. What does he want to do? He's invisible.
I'm going to look for an entrance.
Okay, do a perception check. Stands whirling, everything's going around.
How does a
Okay.
25 get me?
25, you sense there's something over here.
Over there?
The ground looks a little off kilter.
Aw.
Like something's been burrowing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Where's your lace?
Well, I can't communicate with my teammates, so
Oh no.
I hope you guys trust me. So I'm going to...
They can't see you? They can't hear you.
Oh, if I speak up.
Oh, yeah.
gonna draw attention to me. So I'm gonna hop down off of her little the end
Slide
of her
down her
braid.
dress.
Yeah. Pinch her butt. No, I'm kidding. And then try and then I can't see around there. I'm gonna make my way and try and beeline it.
Okay.
If someone could count for me because I can't see around it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You move 35 or 40?
I can move 40 feet.
40.
Can you dash as a bonus action?
Oh,
for being
you
a
know,
rogue?
that's a
Certainly can.
great idea.
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, so you're almost there. You're not quite there. Maybe next turn. Okay. Trenton, your turn. Percy took his action, and the giant took her action. But you know what? Go ahead and just do the giant's action. Just move speed to service.
That's what I'm gonna do.
She's gonna climb up there.
Yep.
So it's 26 feet up. So think 30 feet to climb up. Let's say.
She's got 100. So
Okay.
yeah, that's more than
All right,
enough.
okay.
So.
She's off of the top rope now.
She's going to climb up onto the wall, and I can only get a 5 foot, huh?
What's that?
I thought it was 10 foot.
It's a 10 foot. It's 10
It
foot.
is 10?
Yeah, it's 10.
Well then, all of these fellas. Do.
I mean, I think it's, yeah, I mean, I wrote 10, right?
Yeah, I can't. Okay, so I'm not getting these ones because of that. So I'm gonna get all of these guys.
Okay.
With lightning.
Yeah. Lightning. I mean, they didn't name it Storm King's Thunder for nothing.
For nothing.
Oh, he has his own lightning dice, so you don't need us.
This side of the table, that side of the table.
Yeah. Some people have salt and pepper. We have dozens and dozens of 8-sided dice. Yeah, don't step on that one.
God, my metal dice, the D4 is
55.
55.
it's literally a caltrop.
All right, that's definitely going to kill one.
Wow! I'm gonna take this one.
Okay. The lightning crunches into it.
Can we save these as like pips for points?
Let's keep track, yeah. Whoever gets the most gargoyles wins for the night.
Gets a gaggle of gargoyles.
Yes. I think this one might have been yours too. All right. So in that case, now it is the layer action. And so these two pillars activate. I'll say these two so you don't have to worry because I can't see you. But they're like, it's a magical effect that causes some lightning to work between. And then the lightning shoots out in a 5-foot line from a 2 attached pillar, so like the lightning could shoot out from anywhere here. So let's just say we've beaten you up pretty good, so we'll go after this one. So we're gonna hit you. You need to do a dex save for your giant.
Okay.
What's the king doing?
He's blinded.
Oh,
His troops probably told him stay behind,
Sand.
stay behind.
coarse and rough.
Why do you guys
Gets
gotta make me
everywhere.
play? I don't want to play. I want to run it. I want to run 30 gargoyles. Okay.
That's obvious.
Yes. What?
So it's a 20.
The most
Huh?
hell
Plus-
bent on
oh,
revenge
plus
is
two
doing
only.
a whole lot of
Yeah,
nothing.
okay, so 7. 8.
All right.
8, sorry.
So you pass. So you're gonna take. Nope. There's not even a half on it. You passed. So good job. You know what? They're immune to lightning, so it doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Waste of time there. It is now your turn, Jura.
Wait, is it yours or my giant?
It's giant or Jura's. I'm gonna leave it
Okay,
to you.
all
As
right,
long as you go back and forth, I don't care what you do.
I'm gonna go with the giant.
Okay.
And with the giant, yeah.
They could be flying around him. They could be at his legs, wherever you imagine they are in your story.
No, I'm gonna take the great sword and weed whack them.
You get 2 attacks with the greatsword.
Alright, 4.
We're looking for a 15.
Alright.
Is our haste still enabled?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks.
3 attacks then, okay?
13?
13 will not hit. 15 is what we're looking for.
Okay. got?
Not as good as your big fat
0.
dice, huh?
0. You know what?
Almost like a balance.
It's plus
Oh.
14 to hit each one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a plus on
It's the
it.
last time two
Sorry,
rolls
sorry.
rolled.
Okay.
She did
All
like
you
a
had to do is roll
like a
dice, that's
13, a
14.
4.
Well, they're all 3s. 2 3s
15
and
is
one.
what you're looking for.
Alright.
Okay, well then, yeah.
14
It's like instant kills. Okay,
As
good.
long as you roll a natural
Okay.
1,
Yeah.
you're good.
And what is it?
Okay, then you
Just
go.
roll to
I
see if
get-
it's a 20.
Yeah,
4d12.
I guess so.
4d12.
But we're gonna go through the action of rolling the dice nonetheless. Yes.
Well, I'm trying to get
Yes,
another
I'm sorry.
dice for you guys,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh no, you hit. He's right. I mean, Chad did the math. So you go to the tiniest dice you got.
Listen,
Look at that. Yeah, you gotta put your glasses
Oh
on.
my god.
the big 20 can be used.
Need a
28.
syringe to like roll.
Use it.
28.
Not when it does natural 20s back to back to back.
37.
37. Okay. That's
It is to stick.
gonna kill another one.
And a weed walk.
All right. So that was just what? That was just one attack, or all 3 of them?
That was one attack.
All right. So I mean, you hit 3 times.
Okay, well, can
So yeah. So roll
Okay.
the attack on the other 2s. Yeah.
I choose that to do it all 3 times? Or do
No,
I
you
have to do it
rolled
separate
when you
times?
rolled, you hit. The second time you rolled, you
Got
hit.
it, okay,
So you would
okay.
do damage for all of those.
Okay, so I gotta roll each time. Okay, alright.
Yes, your damage is
All these dice.
Yes. Too many dice. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
plus 9.
And then you got the attack you missed from before.
24. Sorry, I'm not used to this. I've only played one character.
It's okay.
I thought this would be fun. You guys get to play giants. Meat shields.
33 on my second attack.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
We'd walk them more.
All right. That's the only way we'll get through 30 gargoyles.
1, 5,
I got 30 dragons underneath this pit waiting for you guys, and they're getting
And-
tired.
a 17 for the last.
Okay. Now go ahead and do the attack that you missed before.
Oh, okay.
So or before the first round we were supposed to do with the haste, you didn't get it.
Okay.
So just roll your nat 20 or your natural 20, which you of course will. Hey! This is bullshit!
She proves it. How many times does she have to prove it?
She's lucky. Now you double the damage.
Hey, yo.
What's that?
Too many dice for sure.
Don't fuck with an Eladrin when death is on the line.
That was only 7.
All right, so you roll again and then add that to it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that's terrible. That is only 6.
Plus
So
6
9.
plus 9. So,
15.
yeah, 15.
she did 6 plus 9 plus 7.
6 plus 9 plus 7.
Oh, that's so
15.
much.
22.
All right, sounds good. I'm not gonna. We'll look at it.
Oh god, it wouldn't even be more because I didn't even know that I wasn't adding 9 to anyone.
Yeah. You'll get the hang of it.
Yeah.
This is high level D&D.
This is totally different than my one character that I've always
All right,
played.
so you killed another. That's for sure.
Take another gargoyle.
Hit down.
Okay,
Tips for you.
we're getting through them. Hey, kid. Wrestle it. Okay.
Start calling you Lucas there.
All right. Now it is your turn, Chad. And make sure you, if you like with your giant, get his extra attack too that you missed the first time. So
Giant.
that's 4 attacks. If you're swinging, unless you're throwing a rock.
Giant. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna do his voice. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I just did some W.
Natural 1.
Okay.
That's why we roll the dice to make
Yes.
sure you don't roll a natural
Yes.
1. 11, so that will hit.
All right. We know that one's hits. Yeah.
But a 1 hits. Oh, a natural 1 is always a fail?
Yeah, it's always a fail.
Hmm.
All you have to do is not roll a natural 1, and I rolled it. Okay, so now that's a 12 plus 8 plus 6 plus is that 6 or 9?
9.
9. So 15
Okay.
plus 12 is 27.
Okay.
Plus 8 is 35. Plus 9 is 44.
Okay. That definitely kills another one.
And he gets that last attack from last time or something like
Okay.
that.
Then he gets 3 from haste.
Yeah,
And then
so
the
I
one he
missed one,
missed.
hit one, missed one, hit one, last one.
Not
Okay,
necessarily.
that's
I
a
don't
12,
think.
so it's good. And that's going to be 6 plus 7 is 13, 23, 26, Plus 9 is 26 plus 9 is 34. Right? No, 35. 35 on this second.
No, so he gets 2 attacks per turn normally.
Mm-hmm.
With haste, he gets 3.
Mm-hmm.
You missed 1 attack before, so do a 4th attack.
A 4th attack?
Yes,
Oh,
from the
okay.
first when we first did it, because
Okay.
we forgot
That
you
one
guys
took
had haste.
35 damage just now.
Yes,
I'll attack him again. Hit him.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
And I'm hitting.
We're
see
cutting
if
through
we can-
gargoyles
see if we can
like
finish
so
it.
much ceramic butter
Okay.
or cake.
7, 8, 9,
Smooth like butter.
10, 11, plus 9 is 20.
That goes kill another No, that doesn't kill another gargoyle. Okay.
Really? Oh, 35 and 20.
Maybe. Okay. Maybe it does. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay.
Take one off. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I've lost track.
Okay.
Either way, we'll find out by the end of it.
I was trying to figure out their HP. I was counting cards. Don't tell anyone.
All right.
Good job, Orleko! Fenrir yells at the giant. And the giant says back, laughingly.
I got 21 gargoyles still on the board.
That's an opportunity for Red to throw in the joke. Or,
So if I move, there's 5 here. We'll just move 1 over to here. It's fluttering about. That way, this one takes 20 damage. This one takes 20 damage. We just get it done quickly there. And this one's going to try to shoot at Miriam. That's not going to hit. The gargoyles are working to. Oh, this one's going to shoot too. So we'll shoot at the one that you've got, Chad.
okay.
That one doesn't hit either. That sucks.
Orleko just laughs.
Okay. Then it is now back to Lucas' turn,
Okay.
which would be your giant.
Miriam is getting pissed off and is gonna scream, die, filthy gargoyles, and lightning strike that trebuchet.
Okay.
Can she?
Well, it's got a range of
Yeah.
500
It's
feet.
good.
and
Looks
that's
fine. You know, it will say it can hit at least these 2 for sure, and maybe the one that's in front of her because it's 20 feet.
Okay.
So I can
Sure.
hit all of them.
Picture.
Sure.
Alright.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
We're rolling giant dice and mini dice now. We're off the rails.
Alright, do I need to roll an attack?
They
for
gotta
this
do
one, or
like
they just
a
gotta
con
make it?
save,
They gotta
right?
make it- Yeah, a dex save.
Actually, I rolled a 12.
Fails.
Failed. So, how much damage do they take?
That's 12d8.
There you go.
Yes.
Roll them.
Whoa.
It's just fun to roll that many dice.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we got 2, 3, 10, 12, 46 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not the fast math guy.
Zap.
And it just like a ball of lightning, and it shatters.
I don't mind.
Okay. All that, and you're like, just one.
Oh, only one.
But you can imagine these are giant gargoyles. I just didn't want to pay for giant gargoyles.
She's gonna like.
Oh, they
do
are
the pouty,
giant
like.
gargoyles.
Well, they're bigger than they appear on the screen.
But did
Okay,
you say hit
very
one of
good.
them too?
Yes, I'm keeping track. Don't
All
worry,
right.
I've got this.
Okay.
Trenton, what do you have, sir?
Check over there.
Nim
So you're gonna go with the
is
giant,
going to run all the way
Uh-huh.
forward. She's got the range. She's got the range.
Got them legs.
Percy falls into the cleavage.
Yeah. No. Well, he's like 240 feet up
Yeah.
in the air.
Okay.
So he's like
Yeah.
up here, dude.
All right, we got
really
you, man.
fucking up there. She's going to use her greatsword on the trebuchet.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's Percy way up here.
Wait, don't I get more attacks? Or does the
Hell
thunder
yeah.
one take up all
Thunder
three?
one's your one because it's a spell.
It is 40.
Sure.
Yeah, it's 40. 40 damage on the trebuchet.
Okay.
Does that kill the trebuchet?
Trebuchet had 150 and it's taken like 20, so it's only like 60. But the
She's going to attack it 3 times.
Okay. So we're destroying the trebuchet and not the gargoyles.
Well, I feel like the gargoyles don't choose them. I don't know.
Okay.
No idea.
She's
She
just
got hit in
swinging.
the chest by it.
Yeah.
It popped her titty.
I know, it's the other one that got hit.
Oh, okay. You're gonna pop my sister titty.
Oh.
I guess just start attacking the gargoyles, because I mean, if
Sure.
there's no gargoyles, so
Yeah,
if you
no
use
gargoyles
the
can't man.
trebuchet, it doesn't matter.
It takes 4 gargoyles to man the trebuchet. If you can knock out a couple of them, they can't load it every turn. It takes like 2 to load it, 1 to aim it, 1 to fire it.
25 damage on gargoyles.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should roll these to see if I get a natural 20.
That would be nice. I mean, this is how we play D&D.
No. 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 I've never rolled a natural 20 in my life. Let me see. Yeah, 20. That's a 2s. 38.
Alright. That will kill another gargoyle. So we'll just take
I
this
get
one without the
one.
wings. I don't like that one. He's going in the trash when we're done tonight.
He's going right to the trash.
Does Barstow of the Clan Paxton's known that I see anything from this high up?
Yeah, you're looking right down her shirt, you perv.
Percy looks down and sees down her shirt, and he goes, and his cheeks turn red.
So we'll just we'll do a quick lair action. Do a dex save, Iru.
I left it.
This one's
Back in time for a dex save. And return all the big, beautiful dice.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Do you have advantage on the deck save for being invisible? No.
It's a lair. It's
Doesn't.
weird. It's a lair action. I'm
It's not
imagining
something that
that
requires
even
sight.
though he's invisible, he's still making footsteps and pulsating the ground.
Well, I'm burning a lucky die.
Yeah.
I had my dex modifier, right?
No, you dex save,
Dex save.
which is 9.
Oh.
Yeah, just go over. Back over here. Save, 9.
Oh, okay, so that's
22.
22.
All right, you pass, but the ground underneath you starts cracking like you could have fallen through. But you were able to move out of the way fast enough. But it's not big enough that you'd fall through it. You were able to get out before it got bigger. Now we are going back to Jura's turn, or the giant's turn. Wait, you did the giant already, so it's Jura.
Jura.
Invisible Jura. No
Visible
one's
Jura.
attacking her.
I think I'm gonna go try to find Uru.
He's invisible. You can't sense him.
Okay, I can't sense him. He's up there somewhere. He's looking around. We talked before then. I'm going to have 35.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, haste. No, you guys don't have haste, but you can
No.
dash.
It's a good thing that the 2 people who aren't telepathic are looking for
Yeah.
the
They're
door.
wandering around. Yeah, it is.
I'm looking. I'm getting eye in the sky over here.
Right.
I'm up in the air. Parcel of the Clan Paxton, your eye in the sky here. Looks like we're in for a big old sandstorm.
Has the king done anything?
He's got sand in his
I rolled an 18. He got the sand out of his eye. I'll do him on the group turn, okay?
Okay.
Well, you guys want the
That's my
king to
move.
do something, okay?
Yeah, he talked a big game and then he's
Listen,
just playing in the
nothing.
stage.
I
out
like
here.
when I don't have to run a character. And then you guys are like, can't you just run a character? Can't you just run the whole game? The music, the action, count all the dice, keep track of everything, make some fucking snacks for us, clean the bathroom, and then run the goddamn giant too? No, I can't actually. I've run out of people that I can control. You're up, Chad.
All right, I'm in.
The Giants told him to stay back.
Your
Stay
voice-
back, my king!
Your voices are so good though.
40 is how far I can get.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the goal? I gotta get here.
Okay.
So,
What about jumping?
What about jumping?
you can only jump as far as your
Okay.
distance, so. Jump down there and fight more gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
What would Finrir do?
He would fight more gargoyles in a rage. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then leap out here!
And one of them's flying. He catches on the one that's flying. That's
Yeah!
funny. I like that better.
You stick a sword in it!
Okay.
Relentlessly attack!
It's in midair,
It's gonna
flying.
be 16 plus a lot.
Okay.
16 plus 12.
Yep.
It's a hit. So that's up into the. Okay. It's this gargoyle. Motherfucker just reroll that. 1 and 2. For 2 ones. That sucked. Okay, 2 plus 12 is 14 damage to that
Okay.
gargoyle.
Alright.
And he'll make a second attack. And it'll be 12 plus 12, 24
Okay.
to hit. Come on, mama. Alright, that's 10, 19, 20, 21 damage.
Okay. So you kill that one, and it's
Yes.
just falling out of the sky. It's going towards another
Dun,
gargoyle
dun,
if you'd
dun,
like.
dun, dun,
Okay, you
dun,
kind of ride it into another gargoyle if you get
Yes.
another attack.
I'll smash it into
Okay.
it, and just like, "Ah, this is for Harshnag!" And he's gonna get 9 plus 12 is 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's probably 21, I think. 9 plus 12? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, 21. 21.
We're doing all kinds of math
So,
tonight.
yeah. 6 plus 3 is 9.
Falling speed.
That's-
9 plus 12 is.
We said 21. We just
21.
did
So, yeah. 9 plus 12 is 21.
that.
Ironically, I rolled that again.
Okay. Yes, ironically.
9 plus 12 is 21, plus another 3 is 24. 24 to that last gargoyle.
I'll add 3 to it. Okay.
So that's
it-
the Fenrir turn.
Yes. So we'll just say the gargoyles attack. They're not going to use trebuchet. She'll take 20 points damage. Yeah. And then
Back to your
she's
blade.
going to take 20 points damage.
What? Me again?
Yeah, they're all around you.
Oh.
And
my guy's got
I thought I got hit by the trebuchet again. It's like,
Want
again?
to roll for an attack against him?
we'll just say your guy takes 10 points damage.
My guy's got one guy you should roll for. Just
Okay.
see if he doesn't.
5.
No.
Okay. Then the trebuchet will shoot at your guy.
All right.
Nope.
Nope.
And the king will come in to his daughter's aid.
Yay!
Who wants to roll for the king?
Me!
All right, roll for the king. He gets haste. He gets 3 attacks.
Sick. Let's go.
He can attack probably both parties there.
So let's see. That's 10, 9, and 7.
No 20s.
No,
That's it. They all hit. No 20s.
All
All right, they all hit. Okay.
All
Good.
No whammies.
Alright, let's see. What was there? 4 again. 4 plus 9. So
He's about to tear it up.
that's 15, 25, 30 for 1.
Okay.
Wait,
Bad roll.
7, 8,
Sniffing salts. I'm gonna get him.
16. So that's another 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only for the office.
No, I need that in the office.
25. So that's 34.
And because he was so enraged, I rolled 2 d20s. I'm going to add 18 and 18 to it. Because he didn't get to do anything before.
Yeah!
So that's going to kill 3 gargoyles. So he just comes in and he just starts swatting our gargoyles. All right. I don't know if those are technically yours.
King Hecaton better be badass.
Those are mine
Those are
now.
yours now.
Yeah. All right. It is your turn, Lucas.
I know who's getting gargoyles tonight. Ah, where am I? Who am I?
You invisible. You were going
Okay,
for
so I get to be
an
me
entryway there.
All right. Let's see. Here.
Would you like to go to the entryway all by yourself, buddy?
I'm gonna. I'm
Okay.
Iru. I'm Iru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're irresponsible.
Listen,
Iru.
you're the one that went off on your own and left me without a psychic connection.
I know, I did.
I'm gonna get right up to the lip and make an investigation check for traps
Sure.
before I proceed any farther. So.
Nope, no traps.
He's a trap-looking guy. He's a trap finder.
A trap door.
And I bet there's a dragon.
Let's see. Oh,
There's a
God.
dragon.
But there's a balloon.
Let's see here. Hold on a second. I've never really understood this.
What?
When you make a proficient check, you can take 10 after the roll. So does that mean I can replace that 4 as a 10?
Yeah, you can
And
treat that
add-
4 as a 10.
And add this? Or just take it as that?
You can treat that 4 as a 10 and then add 10, so it's 21. So you will always succeed, basically.
Sick.
He's that thing.
Yeah, I'll take 21 on my investigation for
You don't
traps.
see any traps. What you do see is it seems like there's a pit there that you guys could go through. The sand's soft. It kind of dips down. And then in the darkness, you can see it's probably about a 40-foot drop.
40-foot drop?
Yes. Into darkness.
Into darkness, he says.
But you have your night. You can see in the
Yeah,
dark.
I can see, so what
There's something moving down there.
What does it look like?
Many, many things.
Many things?
Lots of things moving around down there.
Slithering?
Slithering.
Mm-hmm.
Slow wizard.
Why did it have snakes?
Could I...
Light those bitches on fire.
I got cover where I'm at?
You're invisible. Nobody can see you.
You're invisible.
That's not what I asked.
No, everything's wide open. I mean, this is just kind of like some
About to take an
stone, broken
Yeah,
up stone.
I'm asking because I'm about to take an action, most likely.
Sure. The gargoyles are really focused on the giants mainly. They're the big targets, and much like the Fellowship, they're not really looking at the hobbits.
So I either have to fall in, or am I able to climb down? Or
How would you climb down 40 feet in the middle of? There's like you'd have to maybe get rope or something.
It's
Yeah.
just a straight pit.
You would imagine a dragon can come in and out of this pit, and they don't need.
Probably slide down
Yeah.
sand. No, it's
They
a
don't
straight
need.
drop. Or is
Sure,
it-
could be. Sure,
We should wait for the rest of us.
whatever you want to do, buddy.
I want to just drop in there, but I don't want to drop.
Would you like to split the party?
I know you don't want me to. He's gonna kill me immediately if I split the party.
I know. I'll go down there.
Whatever's in that
You're
hole
attacked by
would
a
attack you,
1,000
not me.
poisonous vipers.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, you had a really good check. You peered down there. You saw there's multiple creatures moving,
Multiple creatures moving.
slithering.
Clever I can use.
How big is the ceiling down there?
40 feet high.
40 feet high?
Yep.
And when we take the giant's push, we're how tall?
26 feet.
Oh.
They would be able to hop down there. I don't think they would take too much damage, you know.
No, I was saying, like, if we got down there and then took the giant's potion, would we just burst through the ground?
I mean, that's fun to try. So what's Eru going to do? What you got?
Who has the card for the tentacle rod?
Now we're using a tentacle rod. I had a card. That tentacle rod is not 40 feet of tentacles. That's for sure.
It's for fun.
Wait
That's not for.
a
That's
second.
not for combat. Now's not
Made
the
by the
time for
drow,
that.
this rod is a magical weapon that ends in 3 rubbery tentacles. While holding the rod, you can use an action to direct each tentacle to attack a creature you can see within 15 feet of you. Each tentacle makes a melee
50
attack
feet
roll.
and
You're
with
talking in a way I
bonus.
can't understand any of the words you're saying.
On a hit, the tentacle deals 1d6 bludgeoning damage. If you hit a target with all 3 tentacles, it must make
Alright.
a DC 15 Constitution.
I'm
saving throw.
gonna hold.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold up
Yes.
and
I'm going
listen
to.
for
Yes.
approaching footsteps.
Yeah, so you're going to wait for the team. That's probably a great idea, I'm going to say.
I can't see Jura.
Okay, so yes, but you can see Fenrir and the giants and Percy flying above, getting the weather view. So,
It's bright.
yes, but for speed of service, we're going to keep going. So now we're at you, Percy.
Is Percy going or is Nim going?
You went with her last time, so I'd imagine.
So I have to go with Percy.
Well, no,
this time?
I mean, I think you should go back and forth, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I guess, look, it's speed of service. If you feel like you can do a better attack with her, go ahead. I
I can absolutely do a
All
better
right,
attack
okay.
with her. Nim
Then I
is
say-
going to
Whatever helps us get through these gargoyles.
Nim is going to be inspired by her father appearing on the battlefield and wanting very much to be the better sister. Is going to go and start swinging as hard as she can with the great sword.
Yeah.
She's going to deal 108 damage to the gargoyles.
Okay. Alright, that's going to definitely kill 2 of them.
Hey.
That definitely works. Yes, gargle action giant action works. So now they cannot load and fire at the same time. It takes 2 to load it, 1 to move it, and 1 to fire it. So they are undermanned. Both of them are undermanned. They cannot use the catapults unless I can get some gargoyles there. So in that case, it is now the lair action. Who do I want to blind? I better not blind the king. I'm going to try to blind Chad. Chad, give me a con save on your giant.
His con save is going to be 10.
He's blind!
He's blinded.
He can't swing. It's just disadvantage on attacks and advantage on attacks against him. Alright.
Oh, no.
Now it is Jura's turn, or it's Jura's giant's turn. Whichever she would like to use.
It's the Shaldor.
Okay, Shaldor.
And 18. Okay.
Yes, definitely. He's going to have 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
That's
Plus
one
the
hit.
9.
Yes, plus the 9. Yeah, it's going to make him a killing machine. Makes us go through these gargoyles way quicker. I might have to change music, won't I?
This is good music.
What is your hit?
That is 28 the first time.
Okay.
26 the second time.
You rolled your d20? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
That's
hit
26
past
second
15
time. Yes.
both.
Okay.
And then 25. And again, weed whacker time. Shador comes through. Trying to get all these gargoyles out of the way.
That kills 2 gargoyles.
Hey!
Sweeping away. Okay.
Oh, come on, put it a
I
whaling.
like where this is going, Chad. What do you got?
All right,
We've got
that's
1,
my
2,
guy's
3,
turn, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gargoyles on the board.
Is
We
it
got
Fenrir's
this.
turn or the giant?
It can be whichever you want.
I think
Oh,
Fenrir
okay.
lost.
Whichever one you want. It doesn't matter anymore. We're off the rails.
Okay.
Whatever that.
Lost in the sauce.
Yes,
Two of them.
the battle
Sorry.
fatigue, the battle fatigue, and
Going for it.
the fog of war is overtaking you.
Clear it out.
Everybody's just going.
Attacking that one.
All right.
Natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
Huzzah!
Burn him now. You ain't gonna have him against a dragon.
Reroll 1s and 2s. So 6, 12, 18, plus 5. 18 plus 5 is what, guys?
Don't ask why you
Yeah, why do we gotta answer that? It's your
20.
fucking job.
3.
Yeah, you got one job. You do the math.
23
Okay.
plus 9 plus 3. So 26, 20, 35. 35 damage on that crit.
Okay.
Alright, second attack.
Scalp it? No.
His hat's coming off.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay. A natural dirty 20.
A natural dirty 20.
Yeah.
And that'll be 12 plus 15. 21.
21, yes.
Is this guy looking good still?
One's dead, yes. One's
Okay,
dead.
he's dead. And I get to take a bonus action. Kill another. If I can. Please, Crom. Let
These
me
are full
correct.
strength baddies.
14
Okay.
to hit.
Oh, 14 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Okay. Well,
That sucks.
shit.
Ask Crom for help.
Okay.
Maybe a natural 1 and a 2.
Maybe the bird.
I'm gonna do creative storytelling, and these are gonna fly away. But I'm only gonna let Percy have the attack of opportunity of them flying away. So how would you do that?
This is going to be. Why do you do this to him? Don't expose
Just
him.
thought
like
I thought it'd be
this.
kind of fun.
Don't expose him like that.
I thought it'd be fun.
Why would
Go
you
50.
do this?
We'll double time.
6 to hit.
All right. No, so yeah, he doesn't take the opportunity.
And if he did hit, it would have dealt. Hold on. It would have dealt
No, if it did hit, what do you mean?
5 damage. Don't expose him like that.
So we'll just say they all kind of fly. They fly there. We'll try to roll that one to see if he hits that guy over there. 3. Okay. So that's it. That's it. We set up these things are just flying around trying to attack. Well, wait. 1, 2. Well, no, they weren't there before. So I'd have 5 to hit. There was 3 around her. That's fine. It's good. Okay, we're gonna go on to now Lucas.
All right.
How would you like to handle this? Who do you want? Pick whoever you want.
Well, I'm still waiting around.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make my 3 attacks on these.
Yeah, there you go.
guys.
Gargoyles are here to protect.
All right. No naturals. So
Looking for 15.
All right. Passed. All right. Math time.
$35.
What?
35.
Oh, thank you. 35 for the first one.
All right, 35. That's a good one. It's pretty good.
And then
Yeah.
let's see here, 10, 15, 24.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. This is going good.
Let's see, 12, 21, 26.
We've gone to calculators,
And
haven't
then 44.
we? Ooh,
Ooh, I would.
that's enough to kill 2.
2?
That's wonderful.
Not 3?
Not 3.
Those.
They tough. They're made of stone.
Oh,
All right. I don't want to, Percy. You're not. We're not going to ask you to do anything. I'm sorry.
Percy is chilling out in the air.
Yeah.
He's
Now you couldn't even do an
straight
opportunity attack.
Nope.
He's floating in the
Well,
smoke.
she's got enough with haste.
Maybe if it was a wizard duel, he'd show up.
She's got enough. What is he supposed to do? She does this much every single time, so
Yes.
she's going to
She
take all
hops
3 of
down.
these attacks against these things. She dashes forward.
Yes, okay,
She doesn't
yes.
want to let her sister have any of the glory.
God,
So she attacks
we're creating a
these
story.
3, so she attacks these 3 gargoyles, dealing 112 damage.
112 damage.
Whoa,
Okay.
Total. Because I rolled it all up and did the math in the interim.
All right, that's enough to kill 2 gargoyles.
Yo.
All right, it's beautiful. You'd love it. One guy's blind. I'm going to try to blind the sister, the one that just smashed it. So, give me a con save.
Calm save. 19.
All right, she brushes it off,
You can't save yourself.
and it is now Jura's turn. Jura, use whoever you want to use.
I'm going for Shandor.
Okay. Kill everything. Destroy everything. Destroy everything.
The bodies.
She's getting back to the big dice. It didn't even twirl. It didn't even twirl.
Okay, you know what?
It didn't even twirl.
There you
There,
go.
that was a
13.
little bit.
That was a
better.
rotation at least. It should be like a gymnast and rotate twice.
That wasn't it.
That was like me getting
Yeah,
out of
20.
bed. Oh, come on. Hey, you should use that
You're so good at this. I've never rolled a nat 20.
First time. 29?
dice. All right.
46. 38.
Now, did you
Really
roll
good.
the double dice for your crit?
Oh, I didn't do it any time that I did the
You did 1 natural 20, right?
No, I did a couple natural 20s. But not this time. Only one time this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that kills 2
When you
gargoyles.
crit, you roll.
You got 2 goggles.
You go once, and then you go again.
Oh, I never did that with any of my
Double
natural
up.
20s I did today.
Yeah, you did. We made you.
Oh, you did?
I
Yeah,
watched it.
did this time.
Okay.
Well, then, if you want
Oh,
to do
one
it
more
again,
time.
but we
Yeah,
killed
one
2
more time.
gargoyles in the
Yeah.
meantime. 2 are dead right now based on my total HP count.
Okay. 28.
Jeez. Hey, you guys should be using these giants all the time. They hit hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
My fella, he's blind.
All right.
Shandor.
You're up, Triad.
Like
We
a
got
week later.
1, 2, 3, 4 gargoyles left. Come on, we can end this, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
He gets 3 attacks still, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They're still hasting for like an hour, right? Or,
No, for a minute.
All right, we're probably
Okay.
getting close to around 10 though.
Yeah, it's
I
probably-
feel like
He does not
It's
get a
gonna last
natural
until
1,
the end
so
of
he
these
gets a
gargoyles.
successful attack.
when we're going to end it then. The haste goes away when this battle ends.
And that's going to be 12, 21, 29.
I don't think I'm gonna use this.
32 damage to this gargoyle right here.
Okay. That kills him.
And he's going to move up. Boom, boom, boom.
Moving on up.
You take another attack. Neither of those is a natural one, so it hits.
That's why it's a grind.
That's going to be 3, 13, 15. So 28 plus 5. It always fucks me up. 23. Plus 9 is
All right. No, I got it. Go ahead.
32.
Go ahead. That's enough to kill another one.
Okay.
So much damage you guys have done so far.
I get one more attack, I guess.
Yeah.
How do I have the... I went like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Just
Right, you've got 100.
Boom. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, a Hyundai.
Let's see if any of these is a natural one. Neither is. So even blinded by sand, he's still like...
Oh, he gets a disadvantage on his attacks.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
No natural ones.
He's just
so
swinging. He's going to kill the other giant.
Oh, maybe he does.
No,
Maybe
go
he
ahead.
does. Okay, so 9, 8 is
The giants point out where the target
17,
is.
18, 19,
He's on your what is it? On your left. I don't know the Avengers that well.
14 plus 9 is 22.
Okay.
Yeah, he's swinging. He's got tears rolling down his eyes.
Okay, so we got two gargoyles
He's
left.
a big,
Okay, this is
a big
good.
blob, and he goes, I hope that wasn't the little one.
It's gonna try to attack your giant, Chad.
Okay.
2, and the other one's
against me.
Oh yes.
Can I get advantage for flanking?
And then this one will attack Trenton's because I don't know if I've hit Trenton's that much. That's a 5, so not gonna hit. So neither of those gargoyles can do anything. They're fluttering about.
Okay. They get
Lucas, you're up. Why don't you finish one of those or both of those gargoyles for us, please?
Watch this, sister. Yeah, all those hit.
Yes, they all hit. We got 2 targets, man. We just got to get. We got to get from 1,485 to 1,560. We need 1,560 total damage to have completed this.
That is a lot.
Yes. It seemed okay when I wrote it down this morning.
Gargoyles.
So first one's 37.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 8,
That's enough to kill one.
10, 19,
Okay.
and then the last attack.
Come on. You're at 1541. We need to get a 1560. 1541 to 1560.
Same numbers. Let's see. 10, 15, and then 24.
That gets us to 1565. How does this look?
All right.
She's gonna do a. She's gonna kick out her skirt and do a swirling slash at the rest of it, and then smirk at her sister.
Sister.
Toss the hair.
They do hate
And the
each other
sister
so
says,
much.
gag on a gargoyle. I just ruined it.
They hate each other
Gag
so
on a
much.
gargoyle.
I would my
They
hair
hate each
back
other
and
so
forth.
much. They hate each other so much.
By my count, I got 6. One more than me, but mine were so much better. No! Same as me, dear sister. But I looked fabulous while I did it.
Big surprise over there during Chad's
You got
camp.
8 Fenrir. What do you got?
6.
Team Fenrir. Okay.
I would have added my 9 to mine. I probably would
But
have.
it's not fair. The little one made me throw him and they did nothing. Excuses, mine's done nothing to help. Where is he anyway?
So, let's just imagine you guys are still up in the top. You're staring down So Eru and Jera are invisible. So how would you guys like to handle that? The battle's over.
Well, I'm still invisible.
The haste is wearing off.
The giants are lethargic.
For a minute.
Jera could probably speak out loud, yeah.
My rage is slowly going back into the cage.
Would Jera tell them that there's an entry point that the dragon uses there? I'm sorry, Eru. I'm sorry, Eru found the hole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I wasn't thinking.
Would
Would Eru tell them that there is a entry point? Would he yell that out or anything?
Yeah, I'll take a look around. I was like, guys, over here, and I'll like kick the sand a little.
Perception. Oh, there's a little. There's sand blowing everywhere. And he kicks the sand. Oh, that's a different sand kick.
It's like, follow the sound of my voice. I'm over here.
You guys would gather over this hole. How would you like to proceed? This hole is big enough that a giant could fit through it, if they chose to. It drops 40 feet into pitch darkness. Eru saw creatures moving down there. Multiple creatures. Lots of creatures.
So I've got some. Would I lose my invisibility by taking out a rope
No.
and a baton?
Nope.
Fenrir breathes deep in through his nose. Does he smell?
Nothing he
What
recognizes.
does he smell?
Nothing he
This weird,
recognizes. Nothing he recognizes.
shit and
Nope. Nothing he
disgustingness?
recognizes.
Talks to the Clompox and will pick up a little rock and cast light on it. And he'll like throw it down into the cave.
All right. So what do you do with the batons?
I was gonna make a rope.
So while he's tossing a rock, you're making a rope.
Yeah.
So when it gets down there, it kind of what's the radius for it?
I've never used light. Sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
You see like slithering, but you can't make out quite what it is. But you know there seems to be some kind of sacks and slithering going on down there, almost like it could very well be. I don't know, whatever you think it is.
Eels.
The light gets covered up quickly by one of these creatures.
Sand eels.
Snakes.
Fluffy
They are in the
bunnies.
desert. Or scorpions.
That is probably a lot of black licorice.
The king's like,
Why don't we go down now? Take the fight to her.
Take the lead, Your Majesty.
Send a scout down there and make sure that it's not a trap.
yeah, he would look to his knights.
Yeah. Orleko, you want me to do Orleko's voice?
Sure.
Orleko steps forward and says,
Please, sire, let me go first so that I can determine if there is a trap.
So he would drop down in the hole.
Orleko drops down the hole.
And so he can't see in the dark, I don't think.
Giants can't see in the dark. Let's find out.
He would probably have to
Hold on. Before he goes down in the hole, I can cast a light on his helmet.
Okay, great. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So when you get down there, you realize that the Blue Dragon has created a purple worm nursery.
Oh, that's so cute.
Worms!
And if you're on the ground, I'll say you squish maybe an egg or two, but you realize there's probably about 30 purple worm hatchlings around you.
Did anyone save their thunder?
No.
Oh wait. Oh, lightning?
Yes, you
Yes,
still got
I
your
did.
choice.
I was like, no.
30 full-size purple worms?
There are purple worm hatchlings. They're just children.
Okay.
It's as if she's taken them from a purple worm and she's created her own
Nursery.
defense system. Yeah, a nursery. Exactly, a nursery. So,
What would you like to happen?
I'm gonna let you go first, and then we'll just go back to the order as set. Okay?
So you want Orleko to do something?
Yes, I would like him to attack.
Vile creatures!
He'll swing his fucking sword. Big
we're
old
back in
sword.
We're looking for an AC of 12.
Why am I doing that? I just rolled a natural 22. I wish I hadn't done that.
You did a natural 20?
No,
Really?
I did it with advantage, and I don't get advantage with him. It's not Fenrir.
His blindness is gone by now.
But it's Fenrir. I just rolled 2 dice, so it's not fair.
Oh.
And that's going to be 13 plus, what's his attack? Shit, 14. 27 hit. Just one of these little motherfuckers here.
Alright, 27 kills it.
2 hits.
I'm sorry. 27 hit, yes.
2 hits. And now I'll roll damage. And then
27 does not kill it, I apologize.
10,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
14, 18, and 22, and 31.
Alright.
Oh, he takes one more attack, right?
2 attacks, yep. Hope you felt the
And
combat tonight.
That's going to be 22 to hit.
Okay. We're looking at AC 12.
6.
They will
17.
always hit.
And, 17 plus 5 is 22.
Alright, so he jumps down in there, he squishes an egg as he lands. He's able to cut into one of these purple worm halflings, killing it, hatchling, killing it. And then we're going to go back to the beginning, so we'll go with Jura if you'd like to
Kill the
utilize
halfling.
your giant. Oh no, there's 30 of them around you.
Oh, okay. So I'm just going to worry about
Yes,
it.
my
I ain't got 30 worms. I thought about putting some thread on the table, and you know what? I ain't doing it. I got this one right here. This is all I needed.
Shandor is gonna go down there too.
Yeah, bring them giants in here. Come on. Squishing eggs. Hops down, squishes an egg.
Yep.
Egg takes like 10 points damage when it comes down. Stomping on it. There's a pathway off here if you wanted to try to get away from them. But your characters could probably jump onto the shoulders of giants if you want to. Riding on the shoulders of giants.
Oh. Well, I'm invisible, so yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
4, 16, 26, 5.
Is there a full-grown purple worm you said? Is there a full-grown purple?
No.
No, we'd be dead.
Okay, let's say it's like I remember you telling me about that, and that seems like it should be the big
It's just
bad.
hatchlings.
Oh.
Comes out?
I painted him.
Okay,
Like the base.
so it's
Accurate.
77 total.
Wow. I like where this is going. That kills 2 more of these 30 worms.
Yeah.
Like
Love
a
it.
weed whacker.
They're a worm slayer.
Chad, you bring your giant's already been down, so why don't we just go ahead and
Yeah.
go to Lucas's?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll move their attack to the last.
I'll see you down there, sister. Ear will like hop on her shoulder as she goes
He's
in.
like, what's that on my shoulder?
Grab onto her
He
skirt.
whispers in the ear.
Goodness.
It's me, Eru.
Don't worry, it's just me.
Feels good.
Don't forget about the promise of the eye.
He made it to the table, Chad. You gotta feel good. You got his time in the limelight.
He's so cool looking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Not a detail.
We lost our haste, yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. So 2 attacks. We're looking for an AC of 12.
Yeah.
So with your plus, you guys have a plus. What did I do? It's a plus 14 on any hit. So we should be hitting every time, mathematically.
We do hit every time. You just have to roll to see if you get a crit.
Yep.
Yeah.
This AC is less than gargoyles. So we should cut through these worms like so many worms. Again, if you want to make
Like
a run this way, if you'd like to. Yeah, worm butter. Of course,
36 for the first one.
you guys might be farming for XP.
No, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Can we just run
Gotta
past
get out of
it?
here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Can we just
Stay
run
here and
past
fight
it?
these things.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that, so we just run past it.
Yeah. This is the initial reaction.
And then 22.
I would
Okay.
say.
Okay.
Chop, chop, chop.
On my turn, it's going to be like.
There's
Okay.
30 of
Cuts
them.
through another worm. Just she jumps down there, slicing through, cutting the worms in half. They're writhing in pain. We'll go to Trenton's giant.
Huddersfield Clan Paxton's going to grab on tight to this little necklace that she has and ride on her shoulders. She slides down,
Yes.
and while she's going through, she's going to just a whomp and a whale on on the worms as she's running through, and she goes. She's going to look over her shoulder at her sister and go, "Keep up." And well,
She's wishing she wore shoes right about now.
she's gonna get to here, and she's gonna deal 76 damage as she's running through.
Alright.
If she's not squishing anything underneath
She's
her
squishing
giant feet.
so much.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's enough to kill 2 more worms right there.
Feels like you're stepping in dog poop with every
Yeah.
step.
Yeah.
Between your
Squishy
toes.
sound. And then King Hecaton's gonna come down.
Hey.
Why don't you? Yeah, go ahead. Let's roll it.
Two, so
That's all. Both hits.
yeah,
Yep.
both hit.
The whole family's in there now.
Oh, no.
You can fit in-
Be right back. My trunk is open.
31 for the first one.
Okay. This kills another worm.
And then 33.
Okay.
Take that, you foul beasts!
That's good. That's good. I'm not going to use a lair action. The worms are going to attack, so we're going to use. They're going to each person's going to be attacked. We're going to start with Chad. See if we hit him. His AC 16, right? Yep. It's a natural 1. Your giant's safe.
Okay.
We're going to try to attack your giant. It's 12. Yep, so we're not going to miss you. We're going to try to attack Trenton's giant. 10, that's a miss. We're going to try. Here's where I get it, right? Attack yours. 7. Nope. These worms, they're all over each other, but they can't quite get to you. It's crazy. It's amazing. We're going to go back to your turn. How would you like to proceed?
I'm going to just trudge on through.
Yeah, you can
So,
swing.
I'm getting on the
swing.
speed. I'm
You
just
swing
gonna
as you walk, as far as I'm concerned. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, we have to roll for that, right? So
Yeah.
I'm swinging. Okay.
Just keep swinging as you're walking. We'll say it's difficult terrain to find your footing, so you can only move half your speed, which is
Okay.
25.
Okay. All right. So, do we have the actions? Okay. Right here. It's kind of hard to do this.
Oh,
1.
Percy died.
13.
Here's the kingdom you died.
18.
Oh.
It's okay. Trudging along. So that's. Just try to give you a whole number. Sendor. 103 damage as I go through
Jeez.
like a weed whacker.
Jeez, that kills 2 more worms. Whew. He's killing them. Chad,
Move fast.
how's your
Keep
giant
up.
doing? Push it past the king or helping the king?
Fenrir jumps down
Okay.
from the top of the
Of
hole
course he
Keep
does.
up, Drew.
and lands on top of his giant. Orleko. You put my man with my fellow. With Orleko. And he looks around the room and he sees all these slithering worms and shit like that, and he says, "This place will be the death of us, and the dragon is our goal. Push through, Orleko. Swing your sword and yeah, on his white hair." Orleko runs through, dealing 63 damage as he tries to run through this horde.
Yeah, he smushes eggs and worms as he goes.
Trying to get out of
And these worms are like the size of a full-size man, but for a giant, they're nothing.
Right, trying to push through.
Okay. Then we'll go back to you, Lucas. How would you like to handle your?
Yeah, she's gonna make her way while attacking too. Let's go ahead and make more swinging attacks. She is gonna be like, "Don't trip, sister! Without any shoes on, you might get covered in this ick." And that's gonna be some more successful swings. She likes to spin with his big blades a lot, so she's basically turning into a lawnmower. Let's see. Ooh! Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's see, that's 21, 32.
For what he's talking.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
44 plus 9. So first one is 53 damage.
It's enough to kill 2 of the worms. On that one attack.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's good.
I'm trying.
22.
Huh?
And then an additional 33.
All of them down.
That's pretty good, man. You swiped through 2 and almost swiped through another one. Trenton, are you moving your character through?
Yep, 57 damage as she runs through, and she's going to say, "Shows what you know. Purple worm juice is highly exfoliating."
This is taking a turn for all I.
As she deals 57 damage as she runs
Okay.
through.
King Hecaton was able to hit 2 and he's coming through. Let's roll damage for King Hecaton. Rolled a 17 and like an 18.
Let's see.
What's that?
Sorry. 9, so that's 30 even for the first swipe.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
Trying to do it.
You gotta try in the meantime.
He's hanging on the necklace.
You know when
Oh, he's making duck face in that picture. That's one of those selfies.
you know when you're out to dinner and everyone's just taking pictures of the
And then
food.
another
and
30.
you're
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
It's enough to swipe
eat
through
it.
a creature. All right, so you guys are still in there, so we're going to go around the horn. We're looking for a 16 to hit your giant. It's a 17, so that's going to hit your giant, Chad, and you're going to take. We have 14 worms left, so that means 3 of them would have hit you. That means you're going to take 12 points damage. That's it. Now we're going to go to yours. That's not going to hit yours. Not going to hit yours. That's not going to hit. Okay. So probably one last push will get you out of this room if you'd like. So why don't we start at the beginning with your character? You can just keep on going through there.
Keep on going.
Yep.
Chuck it through, chuck it through, chuck it through.
And you're kind of almost into the hallway. And the worms, they're not too inclined to follow behind you because they're kind of with the eggs and their brethren and whatnot.
Okay, so
Who's winning a fight? A ground battle? A purple worm or the dragon we're going up against?
Oh, the dragon's tougher than the purple worm. These purple worm has some.
No, I mean like a full grown adult purple worm. Like on a ground battle.
full-grown purple worm still ain't nothing like an ancient dragon.
Isn't it?
No. No. I mean, it's tough, but they're night and day.
Am I thinking of Amethyst?
You metagame over there.
I'm just looking at Purple Worm. Challenge of 15 for Purple Worm. I think I'm thinking of that power.
I got the bongos out for you guys. Music was put together this morning. I'm sorry, what could be good fighting music? I'm like, what sounds Arabian deserty?
Yeah.
It's gonna keep trucking through, and
Okay.
that's 108.
I was
Jeez,
expecting.
flip.
I was expecting. Are you doing 3 still?
Yes.
You're not doing 3.
Oh.
Well, where we're at?
Yeah, we're doing 2.
We're not doing. We're only 2.
Just erase the last one.
Price left.
Chad, you're up.
61.
She
61.
had some lasting effects from her her thing.
She snorted some giant Adderall.
Yes, Chad, you're up.
All right. So,
Oh, stop.
I'm sorry. It's just hilarious.
It's okay.
It's 53 as I push through.
Okay.
Slashing and a hacking. Fender just,
Definitely kills
riding
2
on.
more.
Yeah, okay.
What you got, Lucas?
And he's running forward, trying to get out of this
So
tunnel.
we're running through here. Oh, yeah, we're running through here good. And the
Oh, yeah,
king,
'cause we're half.
while he's doing his, king hits on 2. Give me the king's hits.
The roll for the king.
I already rolled, he hit. While he's doing his, you give me that.
Yeah, I'm not very good at natural 20s either.
And then once he's done, you tell me. Well, after trick, you tell me what the king hits for, okay?
He's rolling for the king or I'm going half.
I'm rolling for myself.
Oh, okay.
22. 30. First was 39.
I already hit. Those are my rolls.
Oh.
Just need damage.
Going to roll 4 of these.
But I just don't want to wait till after trick.
Oh, okay. So 2 of these.
And 44.
All right, 44. Okay. Cool. That's
She's gonna just like go
Yeah.
be really huffy at her sister. She couldn't think of something smart to say back to her.
14.
What you got, Trent?
She is going to deal 61 damage to the worm.
Yeah. We are cutting through so many worms. What did King Hecaton do on his when he hit on both his?
44.
Okay.
Are you proud of me, Papa?
We just passed the 1,000 HP threshold. I'd say that you guys probably have cleared past the purple worms. There's still a few behind y'all. If you want to leave them behind, that's fine with me. Okay.
The dragon is our goal.
No star.
You guys are gonna make your way into a giant chamber.
Look how I'm hanging on.
More sand.
Yeah, this is sandy. The ground's kind of sandy, but it's still stone covered.
How large are the ceilings here?
You hear some chanting, the language you don't quite understand.
I get ahead of myself, don't I?
You guys want to try to decipher what you hear?
What language does it sound like to Percival, the one who speaks the most languages?
What languages you speak?
Let me see. Common. Nope. Gnomish, Sylvan, Elvish.
Nope.
Draconic.
Nope.
Luskin.
Yuan-Ti.
Do you?
No.
Nope.
Yuan-Ti
Oh my
find
God.
out. Look at my character sheet.
Oh no. I hate these bastards. Snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes? Sneeple. Why did it have to be Sneeple?
They seem to be doing some kind of ritual. Do you want to cast anything to understand what they're talking about?
Is that what they sound like?
What could I cast to understand what they're talking about? Yeah, why not? I've got a first level spell to burn. I'll cast Comprehend Languages.
Love it. There you go. Thanks for making it better.
What are you doing in the house?
And yes, in the darkness, you hear the chants. There's some kind of ritual going on. And while the rest you can't understand the words, Percy can. Rack and ruin, flash and thunder. Let them claim the dragon's plunder. Death is close, her doom has come. To blade and spell she will succumb. And it appears to Percy they're kind of the ritual's going against the dragon. And as you guys clinking closer and closer, they know you're there. They cut one of the Yonti, and they sacrifice it to what is a statue of Dindar, the Nightmare Mother, which you can't pick up. And so they kind of turn when they see the giants coming through fastly, and they start to try to scatter.
Part of the clan Paxton will say, they're on our side, let the ritual commence. Even though he doesn't like rituals.
The giants will pay no heed. They want to kill these things. They don't. They're in a bloodlust. So we'll just let you guys proceed as you see fit as they scatter apart.
Well, that could have been an awkward misunderstanding.
How would you guys like to proceed?
Well, the giants are
You said the giants want to anyway.
Yes, the giants are just plowing through.
okay.
Well, I haven't moved for Percy
I'm riding on the
once.
back of a giant.
Do you want to
so-
try to persuade them or anything like that?
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
all it was
Part of the clan Paxton said that they're on our side.
okay. Yeah, but they don't speak common.
I spoke to them.
Okay, you spoke giant.
To the giants. The giants speak common, I thought. Do they not?
So how would we have made our persuasion earlier?
Listen, roll persuasion.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I give him the help action?
But, I just...
How are you gonna help them?
Actually,
I'm gonna
Percy
hype
and
man
Nim have a
back
very
down.
close relationship now.
How you help them?
This guy knows what he's talking about. I
No.
trust him completely.
The foul creatures, you
Trying to get you
know.
advantage.
Fender agrees.
You only rolled one.
They're foul.
But with advantage, you can roll 2.
I don't really know that it's 7, which would get me 8, 9. I don't...
What are you talking about, Percy? I say in my mind to yours.
And I'll communicate back to you in my mind. You want team with the dragon dead?
They are united in purpose. I shout out to the king. Perhaps we can at least spare their lives and move on and get to the dragon. They are afraid of us and scatter like rats.
They're more afraid of you than you are of them.
They're running. They're scattering, trying to
Okay, yeah.
run around.
Yeah. See how they flee? They do not serve the dragon. Let us go.
Let's not waste our time with these things.
What say you, Giant King, Storm King?
They're following your lead.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sicko.
I didn't
No,
know.
you didn't even have to roll.
I didn't have to roll for that shit.
I like where you guys are going, and they start scattering.
We work together.
They're running amongst you, the legs.
Moving on up.
If you guys aren't attacking them,
No. If they're just running away.
the sand starts to shift, and the form of a dragon starts to appear. Worthless minions! And you can see the head of Iymrith start to come out of the sand. She had burrowed herself under. She had aligned herself with the Yuntai, but because he understood what they were saying, they were trying to cast a ritual against her. And we're going to start with a whole new roll for initiative.
Okay.
And I'll go around the room here in a second. Just let me get this.
How tall are the ceilings here?
40 feet.
if first level Clan Paxton gets attacked, he's going to end up out on the sands of the desert.
Oh no, there's a roof this time.
Yeah, but I'm going 500 feet straight up.
You're gonna, well, it's this
Shit!
this is an ancient. There's like stone and work and stuff like that. I mean, if you're gonna go through the stone,
I don't know what's going to happen. Hold on, I'll have to figure out.
Oh,
I have a glyph.
okay.
I can't help it.
Straight forward.
Okay, well,
You have to solve it.
It's we'll see how this is gonna go.
Oh Lord.
19. Okay. So 25 to 20.
24.
Okay, 24. So Iru will go first. Well, technically. What did I do with my layer?
Technically.
Where's my layer? Oh, here it is in my hand. All right, so 20 to 15.
19.
18.
I got a 19 also. Roll off.
Hold off.
I got 18.
Get it, get it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you're next. And then we get. What you got, Trenton?
9.
Okay. Okie dokie. So the sand shifts. And the giant form of a blue dragon appears.
Pictures of it.
We're going to finish this. Pick who you want to use, and then you can either use Iru or you can use a giant. Because I'm gonna go through every turn. The dragon's gonna get their turn plus their legendary actions.
Okay, so I pick one that I control
You just
again?
pick
or
whichever one you want. Yes.
Okay.
Every turn, you just pick who you want to do.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm still invisible.
Before you go, I guess I should do my lair action.
Oh, you don't have to. Don't
Yes.
feel pressured to.
She spins the thing to blind the king. So I'm gonna try to get him out of the battle again. Natural 20. He's blinded. He's hit with a sand cloud.
Hackathon.
He's blinded. She went in after him.
Hackathon.
There's no save for that?
Light.
Oh.
Well, there is a save, but he would have failed.
That's Storm.
Well, I mean, yes, he's supposed to roll a save. So I guess technically he rolled the nat 20, so he's okay. Never mind. I apologize. It's a con save. He rolled a 20. He's
Hey,
good.
Hackathon!
Well, not-
Hackathon. Hackathon. He's a heck of a ton of a guy. Have you cast yours yet?
All right, you're up.
Alright.
Said that.
Well, I don't plan on moving. I'm
So you use it on the
invisible.
wires?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go ahead and make a. Wait, how far away is this
Everything's 5 feet.
Okay, so.
And she came up from the ground, so she is on the ground right now.
Don't you have to put down a?
Yes, I can try to.
This is as high as the ceilings will let you go, okay?
Okay. Alright, cool. I can reach. I'm gonna make a crossbow attack against her with one of my poison arrows.
Okay, you're shooting. Okay, yeah. Hiru, like, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
And I'm gonna roll with advantage because I'm not gonna move this turn. from
Sure.
my shoulder.
All right. You're gonna let the giant move for you. I love it.
That's gonna be. Nope.
Yeah, I want everybody to individually roll. Wait till your turn to roll, okay?
Oh yeah, I was just trying to blast
Yeah, I was clarifying. Everybody roll on their turn.
I'm gonna burn
gargoyles.
Yep.
I'm gonna burn another lucky dice to just make a straight roll. Correct. Yes. Okay, that was worth it. All right, that's going to be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Alright, so that's going to be 1d8. Regular.
First blood goes to Iru.
Okay, so I don't have my normal one. There, 1d8. That's 5, so that's 10 regular damage. And hold on. The dragon needs to make a Constitution saving throw. If the savings.
15 plus 8,
Yeah.
Alright.
23.
Alright, yeah, 2 passes, so.
I'm sorry, its con is plus 15, so it's 30.
Oh, then there is no point of me using poison arrows.
So what was your
DC is 13.
what was your damage that you did?
Oh, 10.
10. Okay. What was
With
that?
sneak attack?
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah, roll
Sorry.
your sneak attack.
I was more focused on the poison damage.
Okay.
Let's see, 66.
So I've already added your 10, so just give me your sneak attack total damage.
Let's see. 26 sneak attack damage.
Okay. That's so he was really 36 total, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Oh. It's a good start. Good start, buddy. Okay. Dragon turn. Starts to fly up. So start with 20 feet up. 40.
It's not good that the dragon got to go before us.
It's 40. It can move 80 in flight. So it went up 20. That's 20. That's 60.
You can get anywhere at once.
Okay.
This is its lair. I mean, come on.
Okay. So we're going to just go right over here. I don't know whose giant that is.
Come on.
But it's going to pounce on him. And it's going to attack with its first attack. First, it's going to create frightful presence to everybody. Everybody is going to have to roll for that. But I'll wait till your turn, and we can do it then, okay?
No, it's too late.
No,
We can't go down.
You had the device, right? Yeah.
We had to beat him in the initiative. We didn't.
Okay. So, why don't you give me a frightful presence on your guy?
Okay.
We're looking for is a DC check.
Okay.
That roll off is where it came down to. If I had beat him, I would have had that in the sand, so it would have been fine. Or not fine, but we could have.
For my giant, right?
Yep. We need a wisdom check.
Okay.
Wisdom check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Hey!
And
He's
I
not
twisted
scared.
that thing.
I hope so.
He's not scared. There's yours up. So now he's going to attack him for sticking around. So first attack is going to be 35 to hit. You're going to take 20 damage from its bite, and lightning seeps out of it. So you're going to take another 11 on top of that. So you're taking
He's immune to
31.
lightning.
Oh yes, you're right. So you're immune to lightning. Okay, good. Now, after taking that 20 damage, it's going to claw at you.
So what was the damage without the lightning?
20. Okay. Claw damage is going to be 30. You're going to take another 16 claw damage. And then third attack is going to be 18. That should hit. You're going to take another 16 claw damage. Went up 20. Wait, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. No, I'll leave it there. You guys will get a swipe on it. Okay. It is now your turn, Chad. Pick one character you want to use.
So we all have to make the frightening presence thing, right?
Yes, do your frighten for, I would suspect both your characters, huh?
Yeah, you have to do it for both.
We'll do it for Jura real quick, too.
Oh.
Because Jura might be scared enough she has to hop off the back. a wisdom check.
Oh no.
Sucks. I got a banner on my back, ready to go, but it takes a bonus action to touch it.
14.
All right, Jura's frightened for 1 minute. She wants to get out of here. I'm gonna say, well, we'll wait till your turn again.
Okay.
Actually, thematically, I think she should hop off her back and move
Okay.
away.
Now,
All right, so what you got, Chad?
let me ask you this. How would this work? I can touch the banner as a bonus action and be immune to
Happen
frightened.
before your turn.
But I have to get frightened and then touch it, though, right?
No, if you unfurl it, you'll be immune to the frightening.
Let's fail on both of them. They're
Right.
both frightened.
So you guys are both frightened for 1 minute. You want to get away from the.
But how does that work? If it's my turn now, right? It's my turn now, right?
Yes.
But Fenrir can't do any actions other than anything.
He's frightened. He doesn't want to fight.
I don't know, but I can use a bonus action to touch that thing, right? The banner.
Well, I mean, technically, everything within 120 feet is automatically frightened just by her presence.
Right.
So everybody would have done it as soon as she appeared.
Right.
Shame on me for not doing that.
No, exactly. No. But now it's my turn.
But you're immediately frightened.
But I was frightened
Do you
on
want
your
raw
turn.
for frightened?
What's that?
Rules is written for frightened.
What? Okay, go ahead. What?
You can't move closer willingly, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then we'll say Jura's still in the back. Okay, fine. But what happened is, as soon as she appears, everything with 120 feet,
frightened.
which is here, you guys should all roll a frightened check.
And we're frightened.
Yes.
I'm frightened. But now it's my turn. Now
Okay.
we have to move away.
No,
No, he's right, you don't have to-
closer.
Right.
Moving away is.
But I can still take my turn,
There's a
right?
specific spell that does that. Yes.
So wouldn't I be able to use this as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't willingly move closer.
So terrified, Fenrir is shaking
He pulls out he reaches in and he pulls up this banner
and unfurls.
and it unfurls.
Okay.
What's on the banner?
It's got like a rune on it, a war rune. Whatever you want to
And
look
he
like.
says, "We shall not be frightened of you!" And he'll use his bonus action to like unfurl that thing. Does that lift? Would that lift terrify?
I don't
Touch
have
banner.
that. I don't know how it works.
And become immune to frightened within 20 feet for 10 minutes. I'm gonna look up the banner of Krieg rune.
You started your turn frightened. I
Yes.
allowed you to use that. That's going to be the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be now Jura's turn.
Okay.
Because you can't like get frightened and then unfrightened in the same turn.
It wasn't on
You
my
failed.
turn.
You failed the check when she came up. Look,
Yeah.
as soon as she appeared, the
Mhm.
frightened goes for everybody.
Right, I understand. But then it came to my turn, and I would.
But instead, I moved her towards everybody. They're going to roll the frightened on their turn.
Just go on. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so
Everybody-
so I'm frightened, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
Why
what's
did you? Oh, it was Lucas's giant that went first. Oh, yes. Your giant should have rolled for frightened.
Went before the dragon,
Okay.
right?
All right, it's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it on the dragon's
I
turn.
thought we
Okay.
were,
Yeah.
I was just waiting.
All
for
right.
my
So
turn.
yeah, everything within 120 feet of the dragon has to roll frightened when they first start.
So when
Okay.
I'm frightened, what does that mean?
You can't willingly move closer. You have
an
disadvantage
action
on
to
attack
unfurl
rolls and
things,
ability
that's
checks
correct.
against
What
other
happens.
creatures.
Okay, so disadvantage.
Yes.
What does that mean?
As soon as she moved within here, you
so
guys.
you'll do this.
Uh huh.
You have to take the 5.
Okay.
As soon as she moved in here, you guys became frightened. Okay, we'll say that.
Okay. All right.
So now, since you went before that, it won't affect you. But now she's there, and we'll try to do the frighten on her turn.
Okay.
So next time, maybe I'll just go around the horn.
Okay. All right.
It's your turn. We know you failed the frighten check. Did we do your giant failed the frighten check too?
Yes.
All right, so we at least got that out of the way. So now, she cannot willingly move forward,
She can't willingly
but you can
move
attack with
towards-
disadvantage.
Right.
So if you want to fight through that, you can attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Or you can try to get over to his flag and try to get me immune to it. Because you have to touch the banner.
Okay. I have to touch it too.
What?
Okay.
I read it on the thing.
What's it say?
That's one of the. There's an action for me to unfurl it.
Okay?
I have to use a bonus action to activate the fear thing.
Okay.
Within 20 feet, anyone within 20 feet is immune of fright.
Okay.
That's what it says in the down the end.
Okay. All right. So you guys just got to go through a round of this then.
That's
Okay?
fine.
So let's go.
Okay. All right. So.
You can attack with disadvantage, she said.
What does it mean?
Roll two dice.
Two, take the lower.
Lower, just take 7. Okay.
Where are you at in this battlefield, and who is it? The giant attacking?
14 and 12. 12. I'm sorry, I'm Juris attacking.
Okay, well, the dragon's 20 feet up in the air.
Okay.
So, unless she has something that could shoot 20 feet in the air.
It would be my longbow, right?
Okay, alright.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright.
Okay, so that's the 12. Oh, what is it gonna be there? That's 21.
21 does not hit.
Okay.
It's a mean old dragon.
Oh,
It's a mean old dragon.
I believe it.
Stays a dragon. Most powerful dragon ever.
Yeah.
When I said tonight was our last night, I didn't mean it. It was a TPK is what I was trying to tell you guys.
No, not at all.
So, it is
Which of
now
these
Trenton's turn. Trent, if you're within the 120 feet, will you give me a
Yes.
fearful presence on both of them?
Black is Percy, white is the giant. Both of them are afraid.
Okay, so they're both terrified. So they got disadvantage and cannot move forward. Okay.
So, this is going to be something that I am going to try to fuck with the rules as written. But
You guys
you
love that,
can
don't
tell
you?
me what you think in terms of rule of cool or whatever. Percy's going to try to do what he did up there again. He's not willingly moving closer, he's being thrown. Okay? So even though he's scared, he doesn't make the movement. Okay? So Percival the Clan Paxton.
She's attacking with disadvantage. So
She's not attacking, she's just
throwing.
Yeah.
But she's scared and she's trembling, so you'll roll 2 dice and see how she throws.
Okay.
She rolls-
Percival the Clan Paxton, with tears in his eyes and he's shaking, is going to squeeze them out of his eyes, and he's going to reach into the bag to pull out the claw of the worm rune, and it's glowing because it's in the dragon's presence, and he's going to squeeze it really tight and go, "Courage, Percival."
If you roll above a 10, her aim's good. If you roll below a 10, she fucks up.
And he's going to whisper into Nim's ear, "Throw me." And she's going to grab onto him and throw him towards the dragon. 18.
Alright, she musters the courage to throw him.
Percival the Clan Paxton flies through the air and reorients himself right above the dragon.
Not gonna work.
It's okay. And he's going to hold out the claw of the worm rune, and it's going to glow with power, and he's going to say, "Worm Slayer!" And it has to make a con save.
Well, it's plus 15 on the con.
Well, he passes that, and this was completely useless.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know she had such a good con until I wrote it down.
Yeah.
I'll double check it, but that's 26.
Yeah, unless it rolls a 1, then it's going to automatically succeed.
Yeah, jeez. Why would they give you a tool like that?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, I will. You can add your spell ability to it.
That would make it 21.
It's a little bit better.
Wait, fine.
21. Your spell check plus whatever,
24.
and that's plus what the rune says.
Yep. She has to roll a DC 15, and if you add my spell attack,
Yes.
it is 25.
So 25 plus yours is. So yours is 25, and that's 15. No, it's
I get a plus 9. If you want to add my spell DC,
I do.
okay, then that's different.
I want to add that to whatever the tool says.
32.
Make it a little bit more useful. Okay, 32. So with that, she would roll a 15. So that's 26. So
Cool. So does it work?
it does work, except for she's going to use a legendary action to succeed.
There you
But
go.
at least you have a fighting chance. That's one legendary action done.
And what happens to this when I use it like that?
It
3 times.
expels 1 use.
Okay.
All right, but she had to burn one of the legendary actions, and then it is a lair action. Oh, I forgot to do. A the legendary actions. You guys got away without legendary actions. Sorry, boys. All right, so right over here with her throwing it, the ceiling starts to collapse around. Give me a DC Dex check.
Critical fail.
Okay, the ceiling collapses down on her. She's going to take 10 points damage. She's knocked prone and buried. All right, is now your turn, Iru.
Yeah.
Okay. You hit
So I
it.
got to roll for both of us for the fear thing, right?
Pick whichever one you want to do.
I thought you said I had to do both. Like,
What's that? Just pick one character you want to use to attack.
that would be kind of perfect, actually.
That would be 8 against 1. That's tough. Oh yes. Are you within the fearful presence?
That's a good question.
Everybody is.
It's 120.
Everybody is.
No, I'm out.
She's terrifying.
This board isn't 120.
She's terrifying.
So I need to roll for the terrifying presence, right?
Yes,
Since it's
just
my
so you
turn.
know how you're going to go.
Yeah.
See if you're scared first.
Yeah, let's see who's scared and who's not before I decide who I'm using.
Yes.
This one's for Iru, the black one's for her. Does a flat 12. What is it, a wisdom?
It's wisdom, yes. 12's not going to do it.
Oh man. Yeah, so
You guys are
we're
you guys
both.
are in fear of this creature right now.
Yeah, and
But
we're
you can
all
still
the way
attack, but you'll
over
attack
here.
with disadvantage.
We're all the way over here too, so we can't get any closer to get to Fenrir. So you know what? We're gonna huck a rock.
There you go.
We
Grab some of that.
got a rock. We're gonna huck it.
Some of that stone. You're going to do it with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Thank you. Alright. That's that's 17 to hit, I know.
Bounces off her scaly armor.
Oh yeah, the rock thing counts as both of my attacks.
So she's going to whip her tail around using a legendary action to smack this giant.
Whoop crack with her whoopee tail?
Natural 20, so
Oh my goodness.
that creature's going to take
What's the opposite of Azah?
36 damage on this giant. Whose giant is that?
9.
36 damage. All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's a die.
It is now. Oh, well now it's. Well, yeah. I'll say that was her attack. And then I'll say that was her legendary attack because she gets to attack again.
I like
It's her turn.
3 or 4 points.
Yeah, she's awful.
Yeah.
She's awful. I'm bound and determined to kill a giant. Since she already
I
has
can't
her.
imagine not one
She-
person dying in an
She already has her teeth in him. She might as well finish him off. Oh wow. That was going to be 21, so I'm sure that hits. So he's going to take 20 points bite damage.
20 more to your giant.
Yep. Well, it's going to be 18 to hit. It's not a natural 1, so that's another 16. Another claw. That's going to be... So... Another 16 on top of that 16. How's he looking?
Dying.
Good.
Bloodied.
Good.
Very bloodied.
Good.
Very bloodied.
She's just gonna go up 20 more feet. I'll give you an opportunity to attack if you'd like, because she's out of your range being 40 and you're 26 tall. So if you want to attack with your giant.
Okay. All right. And he's still. Is he still frightened?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit.
What'd you roll?
2.
Okay, yes, no. All right. is now your turn, Chad.
Okay, I want to know what I can do. I
Alright.
got this flag out. I
Alright.
used an action. I used a bonus action to activate the presence that this has at 20 feet, which negates. Fear.
I'm gonna say
Does
you
that work?
activated it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. You activated, just like we
Okay.
we buffed his. We're gonna buff yours. Just activate on your last turn.
Okay.
So you've touched it already. You're
Okay.
good.
Well,
You're immune to it for 20 feet.
what this means is you don't have to touch the banner. It's anyone in within 20 feet.
Okay,
of the
so
banner
everybody within 20 feet then,
that's
yes.
activated.
Okay.
So it's activated.
Yep.
All right.
You have to stay in it.
Yeah, within 20 feet.
I've got it in my hand, so anything within 20 feet of me. The dragon flew away, so I was gonna try
It's
and
40 feet up.
Oh no, I can't seem to stay up.
um,
Someone like it keeps banging.
Get creative.
I keep falling.
Be heroes! Be heroes!
my giant's not scared anymore. He's gonna click his little toes like a horse
Uh-huh.
to make him go forward.
Okay.
And Fenrir's going to jump off of his giant with the banner out like in his hands, like it's a spear, and stick it into the ground right here. Boom.
So the dragon just has to move 20 feet away?
And I'm going to quaff the giant size potion.
Okay.
So how does that look?
You're giant now.
Takes an action to do that,
So
so
you're leaving the banner in the ground, so it's a 20-foot radius
yeah,
around
everyone
the
around me
banner.
right here is.
So if the dragon moves away,
Exactly.
Someone has to pick the banner up and move it.
okay. All right, just clarifying. Okay. Is it your turn?
I don't have anything else I can do.
So it is your turn, Jura. Oh. Legendary action. She gets 3 per turn. She's going to go ahead and do a wing attack against the king. 12. He failed, and well, really it's 15 feet. He takes probably up 10. Anyone within 15 feet of him has to do a dex check. He's knocked prone, and he's going to take some damage. So just knock him down. I'll say everybody else is okay. It's fine. All right, now it's your turn, Vera.
All right.
So she gets 3 legendary actions per round.
Okay. So I'm within your 20 feet, right?
Yep,
So
you guys
I'm-
are both no longer scared.
All right. Now, can I throw the hunter's mark on her?
Yes,
They
Okay.
can't.
I don't have a big hunter's mark, so we'll just
the tokens are there.
I mean, we can remember.
we can pretend this is.
Oh, here
right?
it comes. He's got one.
Okay, hang on.
You didn't think it'd be easy, right?
No.
No, I didn't.
No.
I thought it would be impossible.
Yeah, it's supposed to be impossible. But you know what? I believe in y'all.
Mom Jura.
I thought these tools were a little bit better, but now we buffed them, I think you guys got a little bit better of a chance. Hopefully.
First of all, the clan Paxton has an interesting plan.
Alright, I love interesting plans. We need interesting plans right now.
Or maybe Nim has an interesting plan. I'm not sure yet. I have to ask questions.
So it's
She's buried right now. She's got to crawl free.
15?
15 will not hit.
Okay. Gotta do another one now. Oh.
Where's the natural 20s now?
Oh, Jura doesn't. It's only the giant.
Oh. Alright, then you're up, Trent.
What happened to Nim?
She's, the roof caved in on top of her, and so she's trapped underneath
So did
there.
she like accidentally hit the roof and it like hit
No, there was a legendary action. She can control the environment of her lair.
the roof above her?
Yes.
Percival the Clan Paxton has seen what happened to Nim. And Percival the Clan Paxton is going to shakingly hold out his fingers towards the dragon. And 3 green orbs are going to form in his hand. And he's going to close his eyes and go, disintegrate! But just before shooting it towards the dragon, he's going to aim up at the ceiling above her head.
Okay.
10-foot cube above her is going to disintegrate.
Alright. So the wall just disintegrates or it falls down?
So the ceiling above her would disintegrate, and I
Okay.
would assume exactly
still-
what happened to her would happen there.
Sure. I'll take some data. I mean, disintegrate means it disappears, I would think.
Yeah, but what's above it? And what's holding what's above it
They'll
up?
say there's some stone there. She'll do
Trying
it.
to
She can do a
bring
dex
down the
check.
house on her.
Yeah, she can do a dex check, right? That's fair enough.
I mean, hey, you're the DM,
Yeah.
dude.
Listen,
All I know
I'm
is
fine with
that
that. Listen.
something broke and fell down on the giant. Percival's like, I can do the same thing.
Yes. Actually, she fails, so she's going to take 3d6 ceiling damage.
And I was hoping to pin her down to the ground with the
I'm
rubble.
saying with her flying, I don't think
Like what
she's going to get
happened to her.
pinned by that. 'Cause she's-
Okay.
I will give you 20 feet of her coming down, but her wingspan's huge.
I believe it.
So it knocked her down a little bit.
Yeah, because you have to.
You know what?
This dragon is.
I'll knock her to
probably-
the ground. Like that. I like it through creativity. She's knocked to the ground and she lands on all four. Like a cat.
8.
Okay. Okay. I kind of sense where this is going. I have to change things on the fly. I will allow you to use both your characters in the new set, okay? You can use both characters.
Okay.
Alright.
We can use them both.
Yes, because I got to even the odds out a little bit.
That's it.
Oh
Can't
my
get any
God.
closer to her. We have to wait till she comes to smack us.
All right. She's gonna use a lair action to. You're done, right? Yeah.
I mean, unless I can use her to.
Well, no, I was gonna. Now that's a fresh set.
Okay.
I thought that way everybody can do the same thing. Going. She's gonna go ahead and try to blind this guy that overcame it. Oh, that's a 19. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta do a DC con check, Chad. For the giant. Yep.
Natural 20.
All right. He succeeds.
There you go. He's
Stupid
not.
giant. All right.
He's like, I've already been blinded.
Now it's your turn. You
I'm not
can use
doing
your
it
giant
again.
and your guys. Use them both in tandem, okay?
Okay.
I got an idea. Make
So
us
do I.
interested.
I always want to use the stupid.
But your girl is still outside the 20-foot range of fear. So is Eru. So they're attacking with disadvantage, and they can't move forward willingly.
Ooh, the king's down.
You got knocked down by the force of her wings. She spread her wings.
Okay. Okay. So. Eru, like, I'm just gonna. Until further notice, Eru's like up on her shoulder.
Okay, yes,
So
sounds good.
that, considering I'm not gonna be dumb and try and get in there and have a sword fight with the dragon.
And he's feared. He's
yeah.
terrified
Yeah,
right
so-
now.
so-
I mean, if
yeah,
you want to
no.
make another con save to see if you get over it, go ahead. You can do a wisdom save.
And I might do that next time.
Okay.
What I am gonna do, she's going to back up
Yep.
and start helping her sister. As much as they don't get
Okay.
along,
It's beautiful.
she's gonna start trying to move the rubble.
I love it.
And while she's doing that, Eru's gonna try and pop off an attack.
Okay. Yes.
And since I'm not moving, I get a flat roll, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Flat roll. Yeah.
Okay.
He steadies his aim.
Hold still.
Why don't
please.
you roll to see if it overcomes the fearful effect first, and then that way you would have advantage.
But then I wouldn't have an attack, right?
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Overcoming fear is free.
See if you can
Oh, okay.
overcome
I thought
it.
it
Do
was
a
an
wisdom check. Just see.
All right.
It's worth a try.
19.
No. Okay. Good roll.
Worth a try.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
But
I
now-
have no wisdom.
Now I took away his 19 roll for the attack.
You turn the odds against
That's okay. I'll use.
Turn the odds against me.
I'll use Michaela's dice that I stole. That's cocked. Can we roll
Sure.
it?
Go ahead and roll it.
That's. Yeah, I know that doesn't hit because 21 doesn't hit, and I'm saving the lucky dice. So
It's gonna be a tough battle.
yeah.
That's why we had to get through the worms quickly.
Do I need to roll anything for her starting to move the rubble?
Nope. I'm gonna allow her just to freely move the rubble to help her sister. Okay.
Sister.
Stop laying around, sister. There's work to be done here.
Playing.
We done?
That's the boss.
Yes,
Okay.
that is my turn.
She just creep up behind her
Oh,
Her.
no!
and just bite into her.
Oh no!
She's gonna bite me in the buttocks, isn't she?
All right, so the first one is going to be,
More than enough.
yes, more than enough. So take 20 points biting damage. As Chad established, you're okay from the lightning, but now we're gonna do 2 claw attacks. That hits. That one's gonna hit too, because that's 26. So basically, you're gonna take another 32 claw damage on her back. How's she looking?
What was it, -2?
I got a bloodlust.
I got a bloodlust.
Yeah, I am.
All right,
I'm
Chad, you're
looking
up.
bad.
Okay.
You're up, Chad.
Now, how does this work when I walk over to her? I'm a giant now. Okay.
Yes. So you can move. You're moving like 50 feet now.
20. Okay.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna come up behind this dragon and I'm gonna wheel my sword with a natural 20.
You see
I knew that was gonna- This is gonna take a while.
Okay.
Someone please give me 66.
D6? 66?
Yeah.
66s?
Yeah.
Oh God. All right.
Yeah, there's that.
I'll get the calculator going, Chad.
Now
Just
let's
call out
pull-
numbers.
let's Pull the ones.
Okay.
Pull the ones out and re-roll them.
Just call out the numbers and I'll type them in.
6, 5,
5,
5,
5,
6,
6,
5,
5,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
5, 5, 3, 3, 5, 12,
72 damage.
72 damage.
Nice.
72 damage.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You guys definitely needed that.
Woohoo!
So Fenrir comes up.
Knock
That
the
over.
shit out of her.
She's gonna take notice.
Get away from there. I should have said that my bonus action was to go into a rage, so I don't get an extra attack. This is my second and final attack on her. Those are d20s. Shit, another natural 20.
No way.
I rubbed off on you.
Okay. There it goes.
Get it, Chad.
Get it. Pull out the ones.
Going gator wrestling.
Pull out the twos.
Up on its back. Tape its mouth shut. They don't have much opening force.
Hit her with
One.
pile driver.
6, 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 12.
Another 60 damage. Wow.
Okay.
Go,
I've never heard a
guys.
clap here. This is crazy.
Listen,
You know what?
buttholes are
Do you guys want me to
puckered
get
right
crazy?
now.
You want me to get crazy?
Get crazy.
Yeah.
I action surge.
Oh!
It's going to be 11 plus 12 to hit. So that's 23.
That hits.
Okay. It's only 6.
Get rid of some of them dice, bitch.
Yeah. 6 dice, okay?
21.
You're doing the math.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6. Pull out my ones. Another 1. Is that a 1? I gotta get rid of these dice. I can't read these ones. That's another 1. So 1, 4, 4, 3, 5, 3, 12.
32 damage.
And final attack. That's going to be, oh, it was almost a crit. 18 plus 12 to hit. So his final attack deals a last.
So your second wind lets you do 2 attacks? Another
Yes,
action.
an action surge. This is a whole other set of attacks.
Asshole to kill you.
Yeah.
Barbarians.
I'm going after him.
5, 5, 5, 1, 3.
Yeah, I didn't add up any of these.
12. Oh,
Okay. I did this time. I wasn't ready.
Oh, okay,
I was mocking
okay.
you.
5. What did I
So
roll?
5. Listen, no, this is separate.
Did I get one of those?
That's separate. These are separate.
Okay, so
All right.
let's
5.
go ahead and put the
I'll do
12.
it. Okay, 12.
5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 6.
You asshole. That's 39.
Okay, that's the end of my turn finally.
I hope so.
Fenrir comes up there and he's like, I will destroy you in the name of Harshnag. He starts cutting that dragon to pieces. Here's
Yeah.
your-
Trying to make
Thank
dragon steak.
you so much.
All right. She's gonna turn to you
Okay.
because you've hit her and you got her attention, and she's gonna use 2 legendary actions
2? That seems unfair.
to. Well, she has to cash 2 in to do wing attack.
Yeah. Come after me.
So legendary actions either cost 1 legendary action or 2, but she gets 3.
Yes.
So by doing this, she's burning through 2. But
Yeah.
I need a DC Dex save. Now this knocked Fenrir down a long time
A
ago.
dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Against what?
What?
What is she doing?
She's got her wings. She's
Okay,
her wings.
okay,
She's
okay,
gonna knock you off
okay.
your feet.
Alright. That's right, never mind. That's a barbarian anyway. Dexterity saving throw, and it's an attack I can see. So my dexterity is going to be a dirty 20.
That's what's your total.
Dirty 20.
That's it. Flat.
Dirty 20, flat.
Okay, you're knocked prone.
I'm knocked prone.
Yep. You take 16 points bludgeoning damage as you're knocked down.
Okay. She's a hurricane wind.
Yep. And she could jump up to flight 40 feet in the air.
Very good. She's not very
She just
happy.
kind of shoots up.
Her
All right.
blood spills
Now
down.
it is your turn, Jura.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
I suggest taking your giant potions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why that was so big, because I
I
took the
can't.
potion.
It won't do anything for me.
Oh yeah, you're right. Melee
What's
weapons.
it do? What,
I'm
It
safe.
makes your weapons deal 3 times the damage that they usually do.
3 times?
Yeah. I
That
burned
makes
it.
sense.
I've
That's a helpful tool I gave y'all.
What?
The
I
giant
had to
potion.
skip
because
one of my turns and
It takes your stuff times 3.
Oh, okay, so I didn't take it. Alright, so I guess
It's
I'm
up to you.
gonna take it as an action and
Yep.
blow up. Like, Honey, I blew up the kid.
Honey,
Yeah,
I blew up
put
the
this
baby.
on you.
Yep.
You're giant.
So that's your action.
What's your action? Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer where she's at. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna use my bow, so I'm gonna stay put.
So
You're
there's
gonna be
now your
launching
turn.
like tree trunks now.
You got it.
Yeah.
Herschel the Clown Paxton, still very terrified but worried for his friend, is going to
5,
Hold out
10,
his
15,
hand.
20. You're like 10 feet away from being in the radius of the flag.
Herschel the Clown Paxton is going to hold out his hand, and a wispy little mage hand is going to start zooming towards the dragon. And right before it reaches it, it's going to triple in size as he
Okay.
casts Big B's hand.
Big B's
Hey!
Big B's hand! Punch a dragon!
Grasping
the dragon.
grasping the dragon around the throat.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you roll off with me?
I'll roll off with you. What am I doing? What's save?
We're doing a contest.
Okay.
So roll in athletics, which will be strength.
I don't have a strength save. So
Strength check.
Well, strength check. Well, I rolled a 5, so I lost.
I rolled a 19,
Yes.
and I add 8. So it is now. It is now.
There's a strength modifier 9, so that takes it to 15.
It is now grappled.
So it's still
Herschel the Clan Paxton, controlling the mage hand, is going to squeeze down on its throat, and he's going to go, "Stay down."
Well,
and as he's
she could
crushing-
use a legendary action
if she wants
to redo that.
Didn't you burn
She
up
should.
3,
She gets 3. No, it's a legendary save. So yes, she better do it then if you're gonna choke her. So she's gonna burn one, which is probably still good for you. So she can pass automatically.
So she automatically passes.
Yes.
She
So
automatically
shakes
succeeds.
Big
the
B's
strength.
hand off because she didn't like what you were doing.
Okay.
But that takes away one of the saves. Okay.
Crazy.
I like
Yeah.
it. That's good. That narrows it down.
She's a badass bitch.
He's trying to get through her legendary defenses.
She's a badass bitch.
All right.
Bitch.
So we're back to the lair actions.
Tech's been down a while.
Oh, I get to go, right? As Nyx or Nyx?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, sure. We're all over the place in this. Yeah.
you're all.
What are you looking for? Everything's in that little bucket there too.
Mage hand.
Yes.
Or Bigby's hand. I thought we had one, but it's okay.
It is. It's in that thing right there.
Okay. She is going to use half of her movement to get up, right?
So will the king. You can put the king up too. Yeah. Just for the heck of it.
And she's going to come in behind the No, she's still frightened, probably.
Yeah.
Crit fail. She's still afraid, so she's going to instead take 2 steps back, and have disadvantage on throwing a rock that she's found on the ground.
Okay.
From the rubble that crushed her earlier.
Yes.
Ooh, which is still pretty good. It's 11 plus 14, so 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. 4 d12s. .33 damage.
Yeah,
Touch a tree
look at
damage.
this.
She pelts
Now
it
you
with a
guys
rock.
got it going now. You're goddamn heroes now. Goddamn heroes. Okay. She's gonna do her legendary, her lair action first, because lair always goes on 20. This is for all you aspiring DMs. Fenrir's on the ground, right?
Yes.
She's gonna have these pillars shoot lightning at him. I need a dex save when you're on the you're on the ground, so you get advantage.
Okay.
Because you're prone. Yep.
Well, that saves for me. Anything coming at me is usually I can like spin or roll or whatever.
Sure.
So as the lightning comes striking at me, I try to roll out of the way, and my dexterity save is only 12.
Well, you fail, so you're gonna take 3d6.
You get zippy zap.
lightning. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lightning damage.
Okay.
All right. And we are now on to Lucas's turn. Okay, Lucas.
All right.
You're still frightened. You want to roll to see if you're unfrightened.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check.
Get that out of the
see
way.
her-
Let me burn that good 19.
If only we could get the giants to take the banner in their hands.
That's a great idea.
15.
We have
Wait,
to
hold on.
on our turns.
Is it? You said wisdom.
Yes, wisdom.
19.
Wisdom plus 4, so
15 plus 4.
still doesn't
19.
pass.
God damn
She mean old bitch.
it. She was.
She's gonna take all your toys home. What?
She was in striking range.
She's 40 feet up.
Yeah, that's no then. All right, I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it at her.
Huh?
I got a fun idea.
Let's see, disadvantage. God damn it. 15. Critical fail.
Okay.
Iru's gonna pat her on the cheek and say, "Good try, love." And he's gonna knock back the
arrow?
he's gonna knock back the potion of giant and
Oh, shit.
and jump off of her shoulder as
Uh-huh.
he's chugging it.
Okay.
So that way, when he makes it to the ground,
So he's down there, yeah. He lands on the ground, a goddamn Ant-Man giant.
just like,
His purple hat's huge, his cloak's billowing. It's an anime. It's an anime.
time to pilot the fucking Evo.
Do you want to take an attack with Iru?
Oh yeah, Iru's gonna make an attack.
Oh no, his action was to drink the potion. I
that's
apologize. I apologize. Okay, that's the one little thingy.
Actually, as a nope, he's not a thief.
He's an assassin
Okay.
or something like that.
So now it's your turn, Percy.
Parts of the clan Paxton is going to be very, very scared.
Well, let's say the flag's right here. So if you can get
he's
within
going
20
to-
feet of
he's
it.
going to do that. But first, he's going to maneuver his hand and move the Bigby's hand up above this thing.
Okay,
and
here we go
once
again.
again, contest a grapple with
Okay.
me.
All right. So my strength is plus 9. 2. So that makes it a 11. 11. Looks like I'm gonna fail this one. Do I use that last legendary save? And then I open myself up to all kinds of
Do you?
craziness. We'll see. It's a contest. What if you roll the natural 1?
I'm not going to tell you what I rolled until after you use your save.
I can
I will win.
choose.
You got what?
I can choose.
What did you
after.
get?
I got 11.
I got 12.
I did 11.
I got 12.
Then I will use the last legendary resistance. So there you go. You've got it.
Okay, so Partial of the Clan Taxon, as the dragon is nipping and biting and trying to get this hand away from it, Percival of the Clan Paxton is going to float over to the flag.
Yes.
And he's going to hold
Feels a
out
sense of calm.
his shivering hands, and he's going to say, Cone of Cold, you need to make a con save for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Well, aren't you just the bee's knees? You're gonna take half as much damage.
Okay. That's still good. Does that cone hit anybody else? But she's high, so it's if you aim it high,
because
it shouldn't
I'm
hit anybody. Yeah.
aiming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're high too. It makes
Yep.
sense.
How dare you? He's
Rules is written.
Rules is written.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get out a calculator. Fuck my math. I can't think right now.
Good.
It's 2
I don't want y'all thinking. I want you to be heroes.
Hero.
Live the moment.
Die in a moment.
Take 20
We could
damage.
die, yeah.
20 damage.
But we shall die in such a way that no one shall ever forget.
You guys are doing really good. You should be very pleased with yourselves. You're doing very good.
Tree trunks and
Okay. It's back to the beginning unless you got anything else.
He's done.
I am done.
Lair.
Yep.
Lair it up. Larry the cable guy is up.
Nim gets to go. Yes.
Can't forget about Nim.
Yep.
I would like to roll to see if she's still frightened.
Sure.
I rolled a 15 and she's going to add a, so it's 19.
Fail.
Okay. Then she's going to throw a rock with disadvantage. I don't think that'll hit. 17 to hit.
Nope.
She misses. She throws a rock
Still
and
terrified.
misses.
Layer action is going to drop the ceiling in on this guy over here.
That's her plan.
Yep. So you got to do a dex save.
Oh my god, why haven't I been using that? The lucky stone.
He reaches his pocket.
6.
All right. So you're going to take 3d6. So
Losing.
6,
Dying. Dead.
8, 9, 10, 11. 11 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone
Okay.
underneath a bunch of rubble. All right, now it is your turn, Lucas.
Okay.
You're giant size now, so you can do 3 times your damage.
Right. Okay. Can I just ask you something so I don't keep wasting my time? Is the save to not be frightened higher than 21?
Like a D8, 3D8.
The roll
Okay.
for to not be frightened, is it higher than 21? Because I cannot roll higher than a 21 and I don't want to waste my time.
You could do it if you rolled a 21.
Okay. That's as long as, because the way it was sounding, it was looking like I would just be...
She's just terrifying.
Natural 20 hit.
Yeah,
You got a natural 20,
and
buddy.
succeed No
Come
matter
on.
what.
Don't give up on yourself. Roll that natural 20 right now. Right now. Nat 20.
Surrender!
No. It was a good roll, though.
Alright, so we're both still frightened.
Okay.
Technically going towards the flag would be going away from her, yes?
Yes, but she's 40 feet up, so she's not going to get an attack opportunity on you.
Cool.
But you are still big.
Yes.
But you guys are only 26 feet tall.
Okay. I'm going
I'll let you go there if you like.
I'm
roll. Giant combat roll.
I'm gonna make my way over to the flag, So, and it's a bonus action to touch it, right?
No,
You don't have to touch it. You just have to be within 20
All
feet.
right, I need. I'm gonna knock it over. I need one of my wrists to go knock it over. There you go.
And you are in range of the flag.
Yeah, these guys have scattered.
Yeah, let's say we need to.
These guys are gone.
The Aunties have all been crushed under giant
Yeah, yeah.
dragon
They've been,
feet.
they've been
Maybe one
stopped.
of the giants was like,
and the rubble falling in and everything.
Were there
Yes.
worms underneath us?
All right, all right. I am now within the influence, so I'm no longer frightened.
Nope, no longer frightened.
Sick. I've moved, so I only get the one opportunity to attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna use another one for my crossbow.
Oh, you are prone. I was like, what the hell?
Yes.
That's no. You know what? I'm just
Burn it. Yeah. Put it in the box. Roll in the box.
Thanks for the advice.
What do you get? Oh no.
I'm
You're out of
gonna
luck?
crush you with.
Are you out of luck?
Huh?
Are you out of luck?
Yeah, that's
He just uses luck.
that was my last one I was saving. All right.
Yeah, you save those for death rolls, buddy.
Oh, well. It's not gonna matter. Well, I'm gonna die. Alright, she's gonna also make her way so she can get within range.
She can't. Yeah, she can't go. She's still frightened, so she can't go towards her.
What?
She can't go towards the.
The flag?
Oh, okay, yeah, to the flag. I just
Yeah.
making sure. Okay.
Yeah, no, not towards her.
Yes.
She's going towards the flag. She's no longer frightened.
She needs to retreat. She's too pretty to die.
Yeah. Nah, I need her. She's kind of. I think she's sweet on me now. All right, so now I can make a straight roll to throw another rock. Still rocks, right?
Yep.
Cool. That's gonna be 19 plus 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, right.
Holy shit.
So let's go 4d12 plus 1.
Big old rock to
So,
the face, the
let's
dragon.
see here, that is 12. Fucking dumbass. Learn math. 14, 16, 17, 23. 32 damage.
Okay.
Good.
That's good.
And
Okay.
my turn.
Just gonna pounce on top of this guy. Just kind of come straight down on him, so you get him attack with advantage.
Oh,
So she's So that's gonna be. Why am I blanking on it? The bite. She goes down like his hand or arm sticking out. She bites down on it, and that's gonna be a 26 to hit. So he's gonna take 20 points damage, and then she's gonna swipe at him with her claw. Oh, you gotta get advantage on that. Oh, she misses a 1 and a 4. Well, the 4 would have been plus 16, so that's 20. That probably hits. What am I thinking?
Shandor is dead.
So yeah, he's gonna take 16 damage.
wow.
Shandor
Yeah.
is
And then
dead.
she
He's
turns
dead.
behind, she
He's
swipes
dead.
at your giant Chad. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah.
No, I can't. I don't get advantage. He's standing. I'm gonna re-roll it. That would have been that 20, but it's still 28. So he's gonna swipe at your guy, 16 slashing damage. It is now finally some blood. Yay! Blood!
TPK.
Chad, you're up. Can't I at least kill the giants?
You kill anyone you want.
All right, Chad, you're up.
Kill whoever you want,
Yeah, I know.
especially Fenrir.
Strength is 25.
Okay.
Okay.
Half your movement speed to stand up.
Nuh-uh. Not me.
Not me. I have a shield.
What you got?
I got athletic,
Okay.
so I don't have to do that. I'm going to run at the dragon.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to pick up the banner out of the sand
Okay, one hand.
that I've speared
Okay.
into the ground because it's smaller now. I'm gonna jump onto this bitch's fucking back, put my left arm around her neck,
Okay.
and stick the fucking banner in her goddamn eye.
Make an attack.
Alright. Basically an improvised weapon.
Nat 1.
No, it's gonna be
Do you have proficiency with banners?
6 6 plus 12. What is that? 18.
The banner, she moves, and the banner can't get in her eye.
Alright. Can I make a second attack?
You get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah. And this one's gonna be 22 to hit.
22 hits.
And it's an improvised weapon, it's just a regular improvised weapon. Whoop. And it's just 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
But I want it to be sticking in her eyeball.
You can't get in her eyeball because you missed, but you got it into her scale, so I'm going to roll to see if it stays there.
Okay.
And you wish you got in her eye, but you missed on your initial attack, so... Alright, the second attack.
Does that mean it nullifies the effect now that it's away from us? Or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sticking it on her head. I was trying to take away her frightening presence by sticking it on her.
You're kind of on her, so she's going to whip around and use a legendary action to whip you with her tail. Okay?
Just went at her.
Here comes the
You try to get creative and then it fucking blows up in your face.
So that's going to be 26 to hit Fenrir.
Yeah, well, yeah,
He's going to take 18
I gotta figure out what HP is.
18 tail damage. Just whack with it. Okay.
Alright.
We are now up to Jura.
Alright.
You're a giant. You're standing right next to it. Really.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
have tree trunks for arrows.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Step back from her.
Huh?
Step back from her. So you can use your bow if you're going to use your bow.
Invoking an attack of opportunity, I think.
Well, that's the thing.
Just-
it's disadvantage with attack on the bow if you
But a
don't
regular
step away.
attack now.
So I'm just letting her know.
I wouldn't use the bow.
Huh?
I wouldn't use the bow.
I was just gonna go for do the short
Just do
sword
what you
right
want
there.
to do. Do what you want to
Okay.
do.
Do whatever you want to do. I just want you to know that the bow is.
All right.
Huh?
You're stabbing with the short sword.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bow.
Yeah. Okay. 19. Oh, what am I doing?
It's gonna be 3 times what
Yeah.
you normally roll. I mean, not the attack. The normal D20. So
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, regular D20 is regular, right? Still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at 28.
That hits.
Okay.
Now, what do you normally roll for your short sword?
Short sword is it's plus 9, or sorry.
What dice?
So it's gonna be plus my I have a hunter's mark on her.
Yeah.
You don't add that 3
Well, what
times
dice
though,
do you
right?
roll? What
So
dice do you
with
roll?
that one it's D6, so I was gonna
So
do
roll
3
3 d6s.
3 D6s.
3d6 plus your hunter's mark.
Yeah. I have those ready.
Excellent. It was my apologies. I thought you were using your bow.
I was just gonna stab her tail since it's right there next to me. 13, 18. It's
She's
22.
gonna be real mad.
22 damage. Okay.
Okay, and then I get to
Be
go
on her
again. Huh?
She's gonna eat it. She probably will smash me into
18.
18 will not hit.
Okay. That is it. So I got to stab her one time with my short
Yep.
sword. Her
There
tail
you
that's
go.
right next to me.
Yep.
Take that, blue demon.
She's gonna go ahead and burn 2 actions to do the wing attack.
Ooh.
That's everybody within 15 feet. So the 3 of y'all, she's gonna
I
just
imagine
kinda,
she'll like blow me right
yeah,
off.
she's
of
gonna
her.
try. You guys got to do a dexterity save.
Okay.
Roll for your giant too, Chad.
I don't think I have. I'll just do 2. That's not gonna pass either.
21.
I roll.
You all 3 fail. She just pushes y'all back. You're all gonna take 16 points damage, and she shoots up in the sky.
Now do I fall off of her and take loosening damage?
I'll say when she knocks you off, you fell on the ground, then she shoots up, so don't worry.
Okay.
So, but you guys all are knocked prone. Did you take damage for your giant?
Oh yeah.
Iymrith's
60
big,
on
he
it.
kind of steps out of the way. Alright, so now it is your turn, Trenton. You worked your way through all the...
Clan Paxton is going to use a
defenses.
bonus action to move the hand over to her and try to grab her throat.
Okay.
Once again.
This is very entertaining though.
Yes.
He's determined.
Contest me.
Strength check?
Yep. What'd you roll?
9 plus 4, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
So, she is grappled.
Yes.
It is now going to squeeze as hard as it can, which is not very hard. 3 damage.
Okay.
And Protocol of the Clan Paxton is going to say, "Stay down," as this thing is grappling onto it and pulling it down to the ground.
Okay.
And he is going to, since it is grappled, roll with advantage on a...
It's on the ground now?
If you'd like.
No, you said
If you say that it can happen.
You said you were
it's up to you. It's pulling down as it's grappling.
Okay.
So, if you would agree that I can pull it down.
I'll give you 20 feet. I like to give you a little something. You know?
Now, since it's grappled, he's going to roll with advantage on this attack.
So
And not roll a natural 20.
we'll bring it down 20 feet just for the heck of it, okay?
Mhm.
Because that's, I mean, look, you should be rewarded for cool stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Just a little bit closer
26
to
to hit.
the ground. 26 hits.
First of all, the Clan Paxton is going to pull a diamond out of his bag and it begins spinning in his hand and gaining heat. All ones, they're going to be twos.
She's
Let me see here.
she's not gonna be very happy. She's not gonna be very happy.
No.
50 fire damage.
50 fire damage. Well done.
Ooh.
Yeah, he gets a clap too, don't
Blue
he?
Dragon.
Alright.
Cool turn.
No.
As a lair action, I'm going to try to drop the roof down on top of Percy.
No!
Give me a dex save.
Here it comes.
As a lair action,
Yes.
Are you gonna shit?
if she is grappled,
Uh-huh.
can she still do that? She can still do that. It's
It's
grappled.
like
lair
she
action.
controls the atmosphere. She
Yeah.
controlled the lightning and the thunder
It's
around
not
you.
even really just. It's not really even her probably. It's just like the natural things that are happening during the fight.
21.
You pass. You're able to fly away from it.
Protocol of the
Well
Clan
done.
Paxton bobs and weaves out of the way with his shoes. He's seen enough
Those
rubble
flying boots
falling.
have been the most powerful thing that you ever got.
Your turn, Lucas. What you got?
Okay. What is the deer situation?
Yeah, I don't
You're okay.
Okay.
You can attack full strength.
Cool. Then I'm
Now
not.
she's
gonna-
grappled, so take advantage.
Okay. So I was about to say I was gonna not move so I can get advantage, but
But now you don't have to.
now I don't have to.
But you got to get over
Because
to
even
her.
if it didn't stick in her, it's somewhere on the ground.
Well, I'm
Sure.
still using my.
You're a giant.
Yeah, I'm a
So you
giant.
basically could walk
If
over
you
to her
move
is
to
what
the
I'm
other
saying.
part of the map, then we'll start
Oh,
talking
she's,
about
she's
another
currently
example.
grappled.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna move over within striking range. Is draw my flame tongue rapier. Use my bonus action to ignite it and make attack. That's going to be what?
To do
14 plus 9.
a second attack.
Yeah. Mine does.
So it's two swords.
Sorry, I'm really 23.
You have two
23
23
hits.
now. don't you?
23 hits. Is anybody technically adjacent to her?
Why, for
We
sneak
are,
attack?
but we're
Technically.
Yeah, they're
But
they're laying
no,
down.
they're, and
Yeah.
she's 20 feet up in the air too.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
No sneak attack?
Yeah, because I don't think you can consider Bigby's hand an
No.
ally.
Okay, well, if I don't move, can I have sneak attack? No, that's just advantage.
So you have to move to get to her.
If you have
Oh, that's
advantage,
right.
you
I guess
automatically
you
get sneak attack. Am I wrong?
Huh?
If you have advantage, you automatically have sneak attack. Am
Yes.
I wrong? You automatically
Alright,
have
then you
sneak
got
attack
sneak
because you
attack.
have
Alright,
advantage.
All right,
Be
so let's
cool.
see.
Rules as written. That's what we learned tonight.
All right, let's see. So I'm gonna roll 3d8.
There's a lot of rules. There's a lot of books underneath there. How do you track all
Does
of
my
it?
sneak attack get times 3?
I have so many fucking 3D books.
No. No.
I had to ask, even though I
I
knew
think you're still gonna have a pretty good attack.
Yeah,
No, because your weapon attack gets
I meant-
times 3. Sneak attack was like a
Your
power.
weapon gets
You guys are
bigger.
full of shit with your
5,
rolls.
10, 13.
Should I get the calculator out for
So
you
that's
too?
18.
Jiminy
But
Cricket.
I don't get
18.
shit from being bigger. My
you
fire
do.
still comes out the same size.
Yeah, you
Let's
do.
see. And then you said I
You
do
become
get my
normal
sneak
size.
attack. All right.
What you hit there with? I mean, what was the
Let's see here.
damage there?
Oh, that was 5, 10. Yeah, the initial was just the regular damage is 5, 10, 13.
All right, so I'll keep
5.
track. 13. Okay, plus 5. Gotcha. Now you
And-
roll the beautiful bean.
All right. And then here's the sneak attack damage. We've got 1,
Good to go. Charge.
You know what we are
3,
forgetting to do?
3, 5,
I haven't used my
3,
giant at all.
5, and then let me roll my fire damage.
I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I don't think
Let's
so.
see.
No, I'd rather
and then 9 fire damage.
All right, 52 total.
Can I hope you get it.
Right. Sicko mode.
I don't want it.
Alrighty, and
I didn't
then
want it. You can have
and
I that's once
then
except for the first one.
Chickadee is also gonna.
I think at this point the giant
I
should
hope
be able
either
to
one
attack.
you do.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Been playing for 20 plus times.
Alright, she's gonna make a weapons attack for 2 great swords. So that's gonna be 11 plus 14, so that's 25, and then 14. 17 is not gonna hit, so only 1 attack. 44 plus 44 plus 1. Let's see here. 14.
Sneak attacks are huge.
For 37 from her.
Alright. Okay.
I hope I get it.
You guys are gonna have to trust me here, okay?
Disintegrate it.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Why she hasn't used a breath weapon is beyond me.
Oh,
She's about to.
yeah.
Rule of cool.
That's what she's born
Okay.
to do.
During this battle, all's going on. Bodies are piling up. People are getting knocked down. Bigby's hand loses grip because she turns into a little mouse. And she scurries through a hole here, leaving a trail of blood as she goes. And the hunter's mark is still on the mouse. The hole's only big enough for a humanoid. The giants can't follow. But they have a potion for everybody who's giant size. If they like to drink it, shrink back to normal size.
Gotta chase her.
I'm still small. And it's my turn,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's really, it's going to be Chad's turn next. But
But it's his turn though, isn't it?
no, Lucas
okay.
just went, and then the
Okay.
boss goes. So the boss, she didn't attack anybody. She went in there. This is thematic, okay? You guys done really good against her, okay? I'm being honest with you. So she just went into the hole, leaving a trail of blood and gore behind her. How would you guys like to proceed? We can come out of attack mode if you'd like.
Yeah.
We'll leave this up for after you come through the hole.
Right.
The giants can't follow you.
Right. Let's go. Well, this is the final descent, I'd say. Let's go. We will follow her. Just use this potion. And
I know.
King Hecaton, we will chase after her.
Oh?
Okay, so
Sounds like that.
you take the potion and shrink back down.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You guys come through the hole. Right? All three of you guys are gonna come through the hole?
Come through the hole.
See.
Pick 4.
Okay. And there she is. She's standing there. I got a little
Oh,
something ready.
because
All 4 of you guys. Hold on.
And when you come through the hole, you follow the trail of blood.
There's some sarcophaguses in this room.
Sarcophagi.
And around the sarcophagus is like air elementals with gold spinning around them. It's her treasure room, okay? And as you come in, she senses you're there. She says, "Why do you aid these giants? When the precious ordning was broken, their first action of anarchy was to murder and pillage your people. How many of their kind did you slaughter just to get here to this moment?"
You are the one who caused the ordning to be broken. You are the one who caused all of these giants to come down to our land and start murdering humans. By killing you, everything will go back to normal. Otherwise, we will all be crushed by them.
I agree with Fenrir. You've been manipulating this whole situation.
Dragons will say anything to save their own hides. Percival the Clan Paxton says, fire forming between his fingertips.
I've got at least 4 giant eyes on a necklace around my neck right now, so I'm not shy about killing things or people. But this really seems to be your fault, and I think you'd make a great centerpiece.
They chose free will. They will attack you again. There will be no ordning. And with that, she will turn into her dragon self as she turns around. And then it was her turn, so it will be Chad's, then hers. So Chad, you are free to go.
All right. I'll burn my 3rd rage. And I'm going to run at her with my sword held high. And I'm just going to leap into the air and try and stick my sword in her. Jump up and like put it in her mouth. That's a 4. God damn it. So that's a 4 plus 12. It's not going to hit 16.
Her horn brushes you aside as you fall next to her. You're under her underbelly.
Okay.
Second attack.
I can, so I jump back up and I try to stick the sword up through her chest. That one's 18 plus 12, so 31.
Alright, the hits.
And it's just regular dice now. We roll 2s. It's still 2. 7 plus 12. So that's 19 damage.
How's this look?
Oh! How did that happen?
Come on, Fenrir,
How does it look?
How's it
So
look?
Fenrir runs up to, and he leaps into the air, and she knocks him away with her horn, and he falls down, and he looks down at the sword, and he remembers Harshnag, and he remembers how Harshnag gave his life to save Percival and him, and he remembers his promise that he made, and he takes up the sword one last time, and he looks up, and as she comes down with her fangs real slow, with drool falling into his face, he leaps up one last time, sword straight out, and drives it through her heart, and her eyes roll in the back of her head as she screams a horrible roar in her mouth, her maw just like flailing about, and he twists the sword, and she falls limp. And he just stands there, breathing heavily as it's
She is
Knocked her down.
vanquished. Congratulations.
I'm done.
You did it. You did it. You did what they said couldn't be done.
They did what we couldn't say could be done.
I appreciate y'all trusting me. She had pretty much nothing left when she ran away.
I figured.
I still think you guys have been duped by the Giants, but that's just my opinion.
do what?
I still think you've been duped by the Giants. I mean, they
Duke?
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm just saying, they're jerks.
No.
They're
What are we
jerks.
supposed to do? Fight the giants? Be like, you're right, dragon. Let's go out there and give them a piece of our minds.
All I wanted you to do is think about it for a little bit. Just think about it. Just think about
I
it.
did think about it. And
I've been thinking about it.
I've been thinking about it, and they're very injured, and there's one of them dead out there.
So,
They live under the sea, and they can stay down there.
Maybe things can be better.
so let's just summarize some of this. So you guys are in the treasure room, and I would think with her magic, unless you have a way to disperse air elementals, cool-like.
No.
All right. Then I'll say the air elementals, with her magic gone, dispense. So we have some treasure chests, if you guys would like.
I wasn't kidding, I do want her eye.
You can carve it out.
I'm getting that eye.
Carve it out. Finner wasn't able to poke it, so.
No, he was not.
I cast detect magic.
He missed terribly.
There's no magic in here.
No magic items glow.
Oh, there's magic in the. There's some cool stuff in these sarcophagus.
I managed to
Well,
scratch her
I get to
eyelid
see
a
the
little bit.
magic stuff.
Well,
She's got two.
almost every single one of them has stuff in them.
Everything in here.
Yes, I'd like you just each pick one, and I can tell you what's in it, and then I'll email you later what's in it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's
pick
four
one.
of us. There's four of us though, and there's 6 sarcophagi.
Yep.
So they each get one, and then we split the other two, I guess.
I'm going for this one
I'm
right
sure
here.
you will.
I'll take this one right here.
Okay.
We'll take that one.
Okay.
Did we take a picture of the dead dragon?
Yes.
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 So we're gonna say what is number one? What is number one sarcophagus? We're gonna say what? Like one?
Picked first.
No.
So
Okay. Whatever.
Take a picture and text.
I'll do one.
Well, that's hard for me to go 1, 2, 3.
2,
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
So one.
Which
Iru.
belongs to?
Either when you open it, you find a weapon of warning in it. So what kind of weapon would Iru utilize that would be a weapon of warning?
Spiders. Drow.
A dagger,
Law.
a sword.
What?
Oh, and what kind of weapon? I thought you were asking what it warned against.
You know,
We can come up
he
with it
could
later.
definitely use a new bow.
Okay, a weapon of warning, which is, I guess, a bow. I wonder if a bow can be a weapon of warning.
This magic weapon warns you of danger while the weapon is on your
It's sting.
person. You have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any other of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical stimulus. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally.
Wow.
Combat begins.
Does it have to be attuned? Probably.
Requires attunement.
It says requires attunement.
All right. Cool. What kind of weapon do you want it to be?
Let's make.
You gotta have to attune to it. You can only attune to 3.
I'm only attuned to one. So
All right.
Gold.
Do you want a bow or a crossbow?
Yeah.
All right.
I want a hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow. It's a weapon of warning. Hand crossbow. You also find a cloak of protection, gauntlets of orc power,
Oh.
and a deck of illusions.
Hey.
All right.
I would love to for a row.
So number 2, we're gonna skip. What do we say? It's number 3. Finner, you reach in there and you find a weapon plus 3. What is it?
Oh ho.
Oh, I knew that was one of the good ones. That's why I picked that one for you.
Oh my god.
What do you want it to be?
Shit. Can I decide in a second?
Sure.
And read the rest of
Sure.
it?
And there's a staff of power in there. There's only 2 weapons in there.
Okay. Very good.
4. There's only 1 item in number 4. It's armor plus 2 studded leather.
Hey, that's perfect for you.
Plus 2 studded leather armor with 900 gold wrapped around it.
Ho ho ho.
We didn't open 5.
6.
6 has a dead body in it. It's a Nesseline,
Dead body.
an old Nesseline priest. And you kind of, the Nesseline, you might know a little bit about, that they used to be an ancient race of wizards. And you
What?
imagine that this whole place was once one of their strongholds back in the ancient days. But if you'd like to go open
There's
another
nothing else
one,
in that.
there's nothing. You want the truth?
What?
There's supposed to be a mummy lord in it, and I don't want to put a mummy lord on the board.
Oh God, yeah. Fuck
Okay,
that.
I don't want to. I think that was kind
Mummies
of.
are hard.
Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of shitty.
Already.
So yes, the 6 only had a mummy lord in it,
Damn.
but instead I gave you a
picked,
dead body.
I made the wrong choice in the Forbidden.
Why don't you go grab another one?
Just a dead bullshit in this one, guys. Let's see what's in here.
All right. So when you open the 5th one, there is a skull of a golden dragon, and it's worth about 25 gold. And there's 500 gold worth of gems inside this skull. It's like a bowl.
Oh.
There's also a blue dragon skull in there, worth about 250 gold. And in it is a chest set. The chest set worth 75,000 gold. 7,500. I'm sorry, 7,500 gold.
Okay, gold dragon skull worth how much?
25. It's like a bowl, yeah, but it's got 500 worth of gems in it.
500 worth of gems?
Yeah, 500 gold worth of gems.
That's perfect for me.
And then there's a blue dragon. It says like a blue dragon skull worth 250 gold. And then there's a chest set. It's a dragon-made chest set, but I'll send you the real descriptive stuff. But it's worth 7,500 gold. And we'll just say that you guys would share what's in chest 2, or you could talk about it. Chest 2 has a +2 weapon. So who wants a +2 weapon would be the thing. All right. There's a ring of protection, and there's a sword of wounding.
Sword of what?
Wounding.
Okay.
So a lot of good stuff. Each one of those 4 elementals had 2,500 worth of gold swirling around in them that falls to the ground.
And there was 4 of them?
Yep.
Is that one for each of us?
Yep. I say each one you take 2,500 gold right there. Or 2,500 gold. And in these, and maybe I should have said in the 6th one, is Cerese's scepter that was stolen from Cyrese when you guys were in Maelstrom. And I'd like you guys to return that to the giants to finalize the pact. And that...
I'm sorry, how much gold did he say was in that thing?
In which one?
Split.
In the elemental.
It was 2,500. So each one of you would get 2,500 in each elemental.
Do you have all that stuff written?
Yeah, I will text you guys all that. But there's some really good stuff there, and we'll figure
I'll
out.
take a picture.
You figure out what your weapon +3 is.
Yeah. Just gonna
What
make
is
a
it?
sword.
Okay, it's a sword.
We're gonna make a sword.
What are you gonna name it?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
He's gonna pull out this this fucking rad looking sword, and it's like, you know, he's just in awe of it, and he's like, wow, this is a really nice blade. And then he looks down and he sees that stick in there, and he pulls out this stick and he looks over at Percy and he goes, looks like something your kind uses, and he tosses you the staff of power.
And Percival reaches out to catch the Staff of Power, but it bounces out of his hand. He fumbles the catch, and he picks it up quickly off the ground. He says, I told you not to throw things at me. What's the Staff of Power?
I don't know.
You have to Google it.
I rolled it all
+2
today.
to AC.
I rolled
+2 to spell
everything.
attacks,
The last thing I did was
Attack
roll
with
all
it.
this stuff off the chart. It's all
+2
random.
staff.
It's all random.
I got it.
And you said it was a
+2.
sword for her.
+2. It was
Oh,
a
I'm
+2
gonna
weapon.
use it.
Oh, weapon.
It was a +2. Yeah, there's a +2 weapon. Whatever she wants it to be. Let's give her something cool.
Bow, sword.
Might as well, make the items something cool that you guys can use.
Oh, okay.
Can we skin the dragon?
I'm sure the giants can help you.
I want some like dragon scale.
That
armor.
dragon's probably gonna be in King Hecaton's like fucking court, I imagine, on display.
Probably, but like I can get enough to do it. Dragon scale armor.
I'm sure that we have some sort of trophies.
I'll ask for the moon.
I'm sure we have some sort of trophies.
I mean, I got the eye, which I'm totally cool with. Did we lose our gold? Did we ever decide on that?
You guys
From
figure out what you think's fair.
not from the.
I just gave you guys such good treasure and money and
Yeah.
sweetness.
Yeah.
You guys tell me,
2,500 gold is what I'm gonna take.
who's missing from this party? There he is. Okay.
Not in, okay.
You're talking about that giant.
I just don't remember what I
Scrooge McDuck
had because I added all of the gold I had that we got from the dragon turtle,
gold. Yeah.
and I don't know what I had before that.
Yeah,
so
I don't
know.
either. I'm gonna have to listen to the audio and see. I got 54,000 gold in here, and it's probably on that boat that sank.
Yeah, I've got
And I
54,000.
think I only had like maybe 2,000 or 3,000 before that.
For now, I can say with certainty that I've got 2,500 gold. Not enough to open up the orphanage I wanted to.
Close.
You're standing between me and the orphanage.
So you guys have defeated the dragon. I'm sure you would get back to the giants. So what I would ask you, just you guys would tell me, where would you guys go to celebrate? If time fast forwarded, where would you guys go to have a drink and cheers what you've done? Like you want to stay with the giants in the desert, or you have them transport you back to the Sword Coast, anywhere you wanted to go?
I suppose we go back to the roost. Van Delden.
All right.
Where it all began.
So you guys are back at the roost, which is kind of empty, but you know, it's fine.
This place is a dump.
Where is my homeboy Droop?